Oh, that's right. Elgato. Thank you, Elgato. Wouldn't be a stream if Elgato's capture wasn't just completely shitting the bed. It's just waiting for the app to load up. All right, it disappeared. It's going to come back. And there it is. It's all fixed. Let me make sure the audio didn't change tracks, because it does that. And it did, yeah. Here we go. All right, should be good. Start the game. White noise. White noise, I don't remember liking White Noise, but I don't know why. It was a long time ago I saw that movie. But I bet he was good in it. I bet he was pretty good in it, even if the movie itself I don't remember being too fond of. This game uses an autosave. Hey, great. Content warning. This game contains representations of psychosis, including visions, voices, hearing, which some may define disturbing. This includes those who have had similar experiences themselves. People with experiences of psychosis and professionals in psychiatry have assisted in these depictions. Okay, so either they're saying that from what they did in the original game, or they've continued doing it for this game. It's not super clear, but hopefully it's the latter. This game includes realistic depictions of graphic violence, trauma, death, terror, burning, drowning, confined spaces, and themes of child loss. Spoilers. If you would like to find more about psychosis and mental health, please visit hellbladehelp.info. You know, I know that they do this these days to cover their legal bases, to be like, hey, by the way, this game includes various things that people might define or find disturbing, and these things are, but they also kind of give spoilers that I kind of wish they wouldn't do, like child loss, so we know that's going to come up in the game. We know somebody's going to get burned in the game, someone's going to get drowned in the game. We're going to have claustrophobia in the game. Like, I'd rather not know about it. Can we just not know about this? Photosensitivity warning. A very small percentage of people may experience seizures when opposed to this. Okay, so anybody in here who's photosensitive, please watch with caution. It is possible that this may have some flashing or strobing lights in the game, which, if you are photosensitive, may induce an epileptic response. So just please watch with caution if you do have epilepsy or photosensitivity. All right, let's see here. Menu narration off. No, we don't need none of that. Headphones. We'll go speakers. Subtitles on. Text size. I don't know. I don't know if we want it to be large. We'll say small. Background animations on. Color scheme on. Continue. Display. Gamma. That gamma looks pretty low. All right, right there should be good. We'll do 60. All right, that should be good. All right. These sounds like it was shoehorned to get horror hounds excited about the game. I know Dead Space Remake has a trigger warning option if you turn it on manually, which was neat for those who wanted that. Yeah. Yeah, maybe they could show a content warning prompt to show what the content is. You know? Yeah, I mean, that's a little, it sounds silly, but I would have liked that to be like, hey, we have a content warning. If you'd like to know more about the content warning, click here. If you're concerned about being offended or disturbed about in-game content. Because I don't want to know what that is. Ray tracing. On. RTX on. Alright, here, let's go into settings. Let's go into all them graphics. Alright, I don't know, what is this? I love seeing that much VRAM, but why does that say That low. Oh. Upscaler. DLSS, sure. Oh, we can preview. Well, let's do settings and let's preview. Let's see what we can get here. If I can turn this up to 1440p, which you guys won't see, but I will. I want that. Super resolution. I guess just auto, I suppose. Well, no, I want quality. Because auto might turn it to a place I don't want it to be, so I want quality. Here we go. HDR off. Yeah, no. VSync on, yes. Reflex on. Variable rate shading is on. DLAA is better. I've seen videos, not about Hellblade in particular, but talking about those two that showed DLAA was worse. Not sure which is accurate, but we might test that. High. Global illumination, which is the ray tracing. High. Wevan, thank you so much for that follow. Hope you're having a good day today. A lot of highs. No ultras, just highs. High. View distance, high. Fog. Foliage detail, high. Alright. Alright, let's do a preview, I guess. It claims 15 frames per second. Come on, game. Get out of here. Unless, which maybe it is, my overclocking software has done that thing it's done to us before where it's like, hey, I'm going to run at 20% power right now because why not? We might have to check that because that seems absurd. Yeah, you can see this doesn't look great with that. Let's go check that. Let's check my my overclocker. Let's see if it's acting stupid. Yes, I knew it. 24% power. You piece of man. God, remember when we played what was that game? System Shock Remake? And we're just like, man, is this game really that poorly optimized? Or do they just have that much ray tracing going on or something that it is running at this poor frame rate? And then at the end of the first stream, I caught 24% power. Get out of here. 107% power. Apply. Get out. All right. Let's try that again, huh? 24% power. Get out of here. 24% power. This thing couldn't run Tetris. Toaster plugged into a tree. Exactly. All right, we've seen this content warnings. Get out of here. Yes, we know. All right, settings. Graphics. Okay, now it says, look, 60 to 120 VSync swap, and I don't know why it's doing that. Just do one or the other, please. Preview. Yeah, that's like buttery smooth now. It's like way, way better. In fact, I want to see if I can push it up to 1440 for myself. Yeah, that looks so much better to me. You guys might benefit from that slightly too, just because if the encoder has more information for compression and downscaling, it actually could look better. Almost, well, just over 5 gigs of VRAM. Let's see what this looks like here. So I can see this. Let's try the DLAA and see if that looks any different. It's probably going to be hard to notice. I'm going to be more focusing around this foliage down here, which looks a little smeary. And then we're going to try with it off, too. Oh, you can't turn it off. Interesting. Oh, wait, can you? Not really. All right, DLAA. All right. Hey, the VRAM usage shot up 700 megs. That's kind of interesting. Maybe that does look better. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're right about that, Weapon. I feel like that's not as smeary. Let me switch it back. I gotta see. Is this... Yeah, I feel like that's a little more smeary. Let me look at these stones over here. Gotta do like real close comparisons. Stones look good here. DLAA. Look, I think just as good. Maybe slightly worse, frankly, but that looks better. What a weird trade-off. Here, what if we do just TSR? Target frame rate 60. All right. Does that look any different or better? Kind of worse. Let's try FSR. Oh, you can do native in FSR. Why doesn't NVIDIA let you do native? Interesting. Native looks fine, I guess. I still don't know about down there. Looks about the same. Just want to make sure you guys are getting the best. I don't know. I don't know. Probably looks all the same to you guys because of Twitch compression. Supposedly there's no pop-up in the game at all. What? What? Yeah, I don't know. We'll just, I guess we'll just leave it there. What does Intel look like? Ultra quality plus? What does that even mean? I don't think that looks as good. The hell is ultra quality plus? Why does all this stuff look weird? Yeah, I don't know what's supposed to look better. We'll just leave it DLAA, because I actually think that did. Although those stones look better in this. Smeary right there. We'll leave it on this. Maybe I'll do another comparison once we're in the game looking at something else. I feel like the stones look worse here, but that looks clearer. I hate to do these side by sides. It drives me nuts. Oops. That's so weird. I don't know. I give up. I'll just put it to DLAA. Alright, anyway. I think everything else is good. Everything else is set to high. We should be good here. So... let's go. New story. You have chocolate cupcakes. Nice. Enough chocolate cupcakes for everybody. Alright, new story.
Senua, the outcast who became a warrior, who faced her demons and challenged the gods for her lover's soul, has accepted the voices, the furies, as part of herself. Just like her mother Galena, she was not like other people. She saw and heard the world differently. Her father Zinbel told her she was evil, tainted by the sin of her mother. Tormented and afraid, she retreated from the world. Until love broke through like the rays of a new dawn. In Dillion's acceptance, she could live again. He gave light to her mind and freed a warrior from her body. But the voice of her father stayed with her, reminding her of her curse. And when the plague came to her land, the people blamed Senua. She took her darkness with her, banishing herself to the wilds. So she was not there when the Northmen massacred her people and sacrificed Dilian to the god of hell. Senua's torment was so deep that the world around her fell away. She took the head of her beloved, the vessel of his soul, and vowed to go to hell herself to save him. Through mist-shrouded horrors, she fought to find the secret path that would lead her to the very gates of hell. But the way was marked by fire and illusion. Senua had to fight the gods that guarded these paths and stave off the rot which threatened to consume her mind and end her life. Only conquest could open the gates. Only blood would bring her face to face with Hela. Face to face with defeat. Once again, Senua was engulfed in darkness, lost in a maze of misery and confusion. Until Dilian's voice led her to the promise of victory. A sword that could kill a god. To win the sword, Senua would drown in her darkest memories, pulling at the shards lodged in flesh, mind, and soul. She pressed deeper into the underworld, resisting its grasping hands and deafening cries, until she found her prize before the guardian of Hell's gates. Senua released her rage, a fury that could not be stopped, not by savage jaws, not by waves of warriors, not by the pull of death itself. In defeat and desperation, Senua begged for her beloved's release. But a sacrifice must be made, and burdens cast away. Senua's fate was never in the hands of the gods, but in her own. Only she could choose, out of love, to live, to go on, and to take us with her.
Story recap. All right. Loading. Hey, controls, movement, camera. Hopefully that camera can also be moved by the mouse. Otherwise, this is going to be an extremely awkward playthrough. Interact is F, focus is E, heavy attack, light attack, control, shift, evade, Z. Okay. I won't remember any of that, but we'll figure it out.
She made a promise to the one she loved.
Is it out of the other ear?
But no less. A promise. Not one soul more would suffer as he had. She carries him in her heart. His death, his life, will drive her on. She will forge a purpose from his death. Make meaning from the pain. And then the Northmen came again to our land, stripping us of our name. Northmen sail under a blood-red sign. And one among them they call Master. Senua will follow that sign. She let herself be taken, dragged in chains to their ships, so she can trace the poison to its source, find the heart, and cut it out. Stop the slavers. Keep her promise. But plans can drift off course.
What the hell happened there?
It begins as it ends. Alone. In the dark.
Am I playing? I think I am playing. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I can't tell if I'm playing or this is a cinematic. Well, I'm also curious why it's still like wide screen. If I am playing, I mean. Maybe I'm not. I can't tell if I'm supposed to do something. I'm more taken aback by Drax's comment.
Even when you're pulled by forces dim and vast, fate can stop you cold. A dream has foundered within. She must find a new light to steer by. Find the next sign.
Okay, if I can pause it. I'm going to pause it here just for a second. The top and bottom black bars are permanent? Is that for real? There's one other game I've played that actually had that as a thing, and it was the original Evil Within. And while it is something you do kind of get used to as you play through the game, it 100% was a bad idea. Now, I don't know if you played this game on an ultra wide, if you would still have those black bars, or if that would even have black bars, which would make it even potentially worse, or at least more noticeable. But it's a weird choice. It's a very weird decision that I think is going to rub a lot of people the wrong way, like out of the gate. Like, I can understand it being designed to be cinematic, But 16 by 9 is already cinematic. This is being excessively cinematic. Now, I don't want to spend too much time judging something that I just found out about, because I'm sure I'll go into it, and maybe even later through the game I'll appreciate its ultra-wide view. But on the same point, I really kind of wish it would be filling my screen for immersion. This is knowing that it's only going to fill this portion of my display is one of those things that immediately makes me wish I had a bigger monitor, you know? I mean, my monitor's fine, it's a good monitor, but it feels like it's one of those games that might have been more meant to play on a TV rather than a computer monitor. And I don't know if they had that in mind that way, but it's interesting. I just don't know. It's designed for ultra wide, so no black bars. You can remove the black bars. You can remove the black bars in ultra wide, or you can remove them here. Menu wrapping. I'm assuming in just ultra wide. I didn't see anything under this. Display mode, windowed full screen. Time to upgrade. Yes, well, the IMAX would be worse, right? Because IMAX is more vertical real estate than it is wide. So it would look worse if I had an IMAX screen. You have to do something in the config file or something. Ultra wide by default has no black bars. See, like, I kind of get why they would have done that, because, you know, as I mentioned in my tweet in Discord post I did yesterday, this game is very strong with its immersion tactics. Like, it tries to be extremely immersive. It tries to give us this crazy immersive experience. And ultra wide is definitely in that realm. But if we're not playing the game on an ultra wide monitor, which I really wonder what percentage of the game player base actually has an ultra wide monitor, now you're just seeing a scrunched game. On a side note, if anybody offhand can find that thing to alter in the config file and can post it in the chat, I will probably go and do that. I don't know if I necessarily want to jump out and search for it and delay us playing the game, but I would be interested to know what it is, and I would probably adjust that, because, yeah, right? Ultra wide's cool. It's an interesting experience. I mean, it's supposed to fill more of your peripheral, and if you have a big enough one, it's extremely immersive. But if you don't, and the game is designed for it, then we get these black bars, which just kind of leaves you wanting, right? Kind of leaves you wanting more. Hey, Major Bashir, welcome on in. Miss Birdie, how you doing? Welcome. Rasher, I hope I said that right. Welcome on in. Faj, of course, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. You just posted a Reddit post for it in the chat, did you? Oh, you mean in the Discord? I gotcha. Let me check that out right now. I'm looking at it. Hold on. Hold on a second. Somebody said you're not just removing letterboxes, you're zooming the game and losing peripherals. Oh. Yeah, we're going to skip it then. It's okay. We'll adjust to it like we did with Evil Within. It just was a little distracting. If it just zooms in and we lose peripherals, we're going to not see things in the game we're supposed to see. So, that's okay. That's okay. It's one of those things, though, honestly. You know, I've debated this for a long time, and while I won't do this just for this game, it's definitely going to put it on my list of considerations to get a specific monitor just for stream that is ultra wide and larger, that maybe I'll just swap out between when I'm streaming and when I'm not streaming, which seems like a complete waste because of, you know, frankly, the price of those monitors. But I would like to have a more immersive experience so I could give you guys a more honest reaction. But in either case, let's get back into the game.
Too cold. Let's climb. Don't think about the pain. Use your
I want to see something here too. I'm looking at the frame rate and I'm a little surprised it's below 60. Oh, hey, Faj! Gifting a sub to zooming in. Excuse me. I read that as like 2 different words. 3 different words. Zooming in. That's funny as hell. Faj, thank you so much for gifting that. Let me add your point to the... In fact, now that I think about it, I'm 99% sure last stream you gifted one of these hilarious subs, and I didn't add it to the joke, or to the counter, because I was too busy laughing at the joke. So that triggered a wheel, which we'll get to here eventually. No, but here's what I wanted to see. Graphics. And I might change just to 1080p, depending on what this does. Oh yeah, that was a big frame boost from DLAA to quality DLSS, so we'll leave it here. This is exactly what we need. Can I climb? Okay, it's F. 4K max, everything. Yes. First one is great, Faj. It's really good.
You should not have come here, child.
This dark land.
You know, you start the game and it says best played with headphones. It should say best played with an ultra-wide monitor.
Lost in a world still clouded to her eyes. But she won't yield. She must fight on, as she always has.
And we're only getting like 76 at 1440p with DLSS on. Like, this game making my 3090 sweat. Can I climb? Yeah, I can. Look at this.
You need to climb again. She will fall if she does. She will die.
Climb, Senua. Climb, climb.
She's hurt.
So tired. She's going to fall. No!
Careful, Senua.
That would be difficult as hell to climb up that.
Climb. To your mind. Coward. Why have we come here? Stupid. Come on, climb.
She's too exhausted.
Too exhausted.
It's too much. Don't look down. Don't let the fear get to you. Listen. What's that?
He's too scared.
What was that about?
Everywhere they won't let us begin.
Come on, climb. We're almost to the top.
She cannot falter. The voices draw her onward. The ones who didn't live. The ones she could not save. She can hear them calling. Lives stolen by the Northmen.
Out of curiosity, does anybody remember if the trailer was ultra-wide?
Always.
I feel like it wasn't. I feel like it was a little misleading. That trailer wasn't ultra-wide.
She is afraid, exhausted.
To carry on.
We're playing a movie, chat. Hey, we made it. That was a long climb.
You should not have come here, child. Your hopes were always doomed to fail. All this way. Just to die among strangers.
You! Why did you come back?
Did you think you had left me behind?
It's kind of cool how the rocks change around there.
I won't listen to you.
It's very interesting.
Thought she'd left it in the past.
Okay.
Her father.
See the water down there.
Fear, but she won't stop. Stronger force.
All right, let's see. Where are we going here? Where are we going? Okay, we don't have a weapon, so hopefully we don't run into anything just yet. Widescreen. That's another thing. I made that comment about like how much it's stressed in the 3090. We're not even rendering the entire screen at 1440.
Someone, listen. She needs you. She needs you to go to her quickly. She's dying. That shit is pathetic. She needs you.
I mean, those 5090s will be coming out here more than likely in about, 6 months. Right, well I have the AMD equivalent plus a 3090. Which is probably why we're getting more above 60 FPS with these settings. Whoa! Oh, here we go. Build a new PC.
So easy to slip.
Maybe.
Look down.
Hey, no worries, Faj. You take it easy. Enjoy your lurk. I appreciate you stopping in, and thank you for that sub. That was really nice. Okay.
The slavers. The
Yeah, I don't
strike
see any
way.
visible
The
draw
signs are
distance at the
leading me.
moment.
They brought me here.
She knows.
Trying to look for it, but
World, there are signs
pretty
and some
seamless.
worlds waiting to be discovered. The meaning is there. If only you can find it.
a lot more voices in this one than the original. The original had a lot of voices too, but this one, they've really amped that up in terms of the narration for the voices she hears. Probably gonna struggle. No, I doubt it. It would do just fine. Would do just fine. Hey, another body. Dude's dead. Hey, what's this? Ooh.
What does it mean? If you want to know, you need to focus. You know how to do it.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. I am with you still.
Is that Druth?
Out of hell you have come, and now find yourself in Midgard, the world of men. Do not think it any less dangerous for that. Your path has taken you far from home, across the boundless sea.
I keep trying to look for him, but like it's literally just audio, I think.
To the heart of man. You have seen how the Northmen journey out to conquer. And this is one of them.
The Northman. Was it?
Follow him, but be careful.
Wasn't there a movie not too long ago called The Northman?
On the cliff.
You were too weak to
follow him.
Is it the
Get ready to
same
fight.
Northman,
She is
you know,
a warrior
more or
with a
less from this
sword and
game?
weapon.
Obviously not the same universe, but you know what I mean.
Good are you to anyone with no weapon?
He will kill you.
He will.
This game looks really nice. The audio in this game is very interestingly done. It was about Vikings? Okay. I haven't seen it. It just dawned on me when they said the Northmen at the start of this game. I was like, I bet that's about the same kind of thing. Alexander Skarsgård plays the main character in the Northman, which was also a Viking vampire named Eric Northman on True Blood. I'm aware of him on True Blood. There's a lot of Skarsgårds in Hollywood. Family is everywhere. Oh, we gotta stop it. Whoa!
Stop it. Too weak.
Let her die.
He is right.
They were survivors.
Oh, can we?
To help the other slaves.
You let her die.
Did she fell off that mountain with that dude? Alright. What's this? Is this something? Did you see that? Maybe it was nothing. It looked like it might have been something. Alright, let's look around. I didn't see anything else in there.
Remember why we came here.
Let's go down.
Now she doesn't know what to do.
Is the audio low for you guys? Would you like me to turn it up a bit more? Or is it good? I feel like if I turned it up any higher, it might blow out during certain scenes.
Stop this. But you have lost your mark. The sea tore him away. Just like your hopes.
You don't need to listen to him. You know
But some of the stuff is a little quiet.
find the survivor. He is trying to trick you.
You want to save them. They're already dead.
You're a liar.
The lost ones.
Is this a puzzle area? Kind of feels like it. While we listen to these screams, we have to solve puzzles. Maybe it's just over here. Maybe it's more of a maze.
You have to find a way
That's
out.
more of a maze.
You are lost too.
You must find a way out.
How can the lost find anyone?
Listen.
You failed them.
Listen to him.
They are dead, like your mother.
Make him shut up. Stop it.
That dude talks too much. Stupid shadow. Guess,
Can't you hear them?
guess we're headed to the ship, huh?
Can't you hear their
Whoa.
I can hear them.
What's this about? Oh, shit. Okay.
What's happening? You know that's in focus.
They are suffering, but I set them free.
Senua. We need to find it. It's here. Somewhere. Look for it.
The symbol. I can kind of see it already.
You will sense when
We just got to get into the right view of it. It's probably over here on the other side. This looks like an easy one. Probably a good introductory puzzle.
it's there.
Don't know
There we go.
this dark.
There we go.
Yes, you've done it. You completed the symbol. What now? You must go back to the gate. She must go back. Behind
It's the tutorial.
source of the darkness. You need to understand it. Uncover the darkness, Senua. This is why you have come.
Hey, as my chatbot has reminded us, stream today is brought to you by, in portion,
To find the
by
source.
Avermedia. You guys are looking for some new streaming gear or just want a good mic or webcam, check out Avermedia and use code PERSONSUIT at checkout to save on your purchase.
But you can save the survivors. Don't listen to the dead, just
Person was dead down there. What survivors?
What have you done?
Please help! Anyone help! Help!
Where's that coming from? Oh, from the bodies. Shit, look at that.
See the body, Senua. The sea throws them up to show you how you've lost. Look at them, Senua. The faces of the ones you failed.
Wait. No. Some of them, they survived. They tried to. They were wounded. They were scared, but alive.
Oh
You
no.
can find them.
Oh no, it's them.
A lot of ghosts, a lot of apparitions out here, huh?
Help them.
This way? Maybe? No? This way? Alright, it's this way.
Find somewhere to hide.
Yeah, we haven't seen anybody else alive yet. It's like hear the sounds of them drowning and shit. The audio in this is pretty interesting. Okay, there's another ship. Maybe we'll find some sort of... Oh, shit. We don't have a sword. Ah. Yeah, there'd be no surviving that. We got a sword. Let's go. Fuck. Oh man, it's an actual fight.
She is the better warrior. Stupid. None of this. Try something else.
There we go.
They're monsters.
Kill the slavers.
Why have you killed us?
I don't see anybody else. Where's the path? Maybe? Maybe jump over this? Okay, good. I was gonna say, like, where the hell are we supposed to go?
Let him go! Don't defeat him.
This guy's pretty, he's a horrible fighter. Just let us beat the shit out of him.
You must. You have to survive for us. You made a promise.
Guessing this is all tutorial fighting. Aw, damn.
You've lost another life.
Who killed that dude?
Touch dies. Cursed. Prove darkness in your front.
Why did you bring your curse here?
Yes.
Oh shit.
He's a monster.
Oh shit.
Get out of the way.
Alright. Took some damage on that one. Jeez. Alright, let's go. See, all these dead bodies everywhere. You can hear that screaming in the distance.
There are many souls down here.
Just hold on, quick. I'm coming.
Can we go down? There we go.
Stupid girl.
She was
You don't know. She never knows. Pathetic.
Idiot.
Stupid, stupid. She thought she could be the hero, but everyone is dead.
No one left to save.
You left it too
I don't know if we're supposed to be doing something or what.
didn't.
Just hear the voices talk a bunch of shit about us. There we go. Move all this crap aside. Feels like it'd be a decent hiding place for a while, right? Like, who's gonna look under there? Although maybe they would if they're trying to recoup supplies or something. Maybe a horrible hiding place.
You could have saved us, but you didn't.
There's literally just dead bodies everywhere.
To join me.
This is a long crawl. I'm crawling for a good minute here. Oh shit.
You hold your breath until you come. Then you gasp and the water rushes in. The pain in your chest.
Dude's holding us. You gotta get out of that boat. So much for it being a decent hiding place. A good place to drown, maybe. Get the hell out of here. Shadows, more shadows, ghosts. Oh shit. Of course.
Do something.
Fuck. No. Spam that mouse button. Oh shit, that was a 3. There we go. Damn! Get that sword all the way in his neck. Oh shit, here we go again. Oh shit. Oh fuck. This dude's good. Stop blocking my shit. Oh damn it. Fuck. He's kicking our ass. There we go. Fuck. There's a fight and a half right there. Sounds like it's coming from over here, doesn't it? I don't know, maybe not, maybe it is over here. So I think we came from there. And I see another sail over here, so we'll go this way. Oh shit. Stab him in the head. Fuck do you go? Well, he was never there?
You, slave. Come here.
He's still alive.
The enslaver.
What are you going to do with that sword, girl?
He looks ready for you.
He is ready to fight. You're ready. We will end this.
You're fucking dead.
Well, he's got two weapons. Ah, shit. I think we stood up right in... Ah, shit. Fuck this guy. Oh, there you go. Eat it, dude.
Worthless.
You can see the cuts on him. Oh, shit.
Oh, you think this is the end? Again!
He's gonna regret that. Fuck, right in the face.
You're worth more to me alive.
Oh shit. Oh shit! Damn. Like the strongest Viking ever. Fuck, what the hell? What are we fighting him with, a butter knife?
You ready to fight? Grab it! He took their lives, master. Again. What are you waiting for? Wait. Do it now. You can't kill him. Stop.
The rot.
Going to kill me. Just do it.
Takes over everyone. But you need him.
You need him to show.
He knows everything.
He knows desire.
No.
He knows. He can show you the path.
You're gonna take me where I need to go. Yes.
Yes. He'll show you.
He has to.
He'll help you.
you come from. Where you take the slaves.
I can't walk. How do you expect me to take you anywhere?
His pain doesn't matter. Make him walk.
You'll walk.
She has to save them.
You have to. There is no other way.
It's why we have come.
I'm not leaving until I get what I came for.
You made a promise.
She made a promise.
You promised.
I made a promise.
She knew the path would open to her.
Quite the intro, huh?
A blood-carved stave, a soul sea falling, a too familiar darkness, an endless night. He is the next sign.
You could see it. Do you remember it?
She knows that suffering, that feeling, poisoning her mind with fear,
That rot
covers him now.
covers him.
Do you see it, Senua?
She
Do you see the darkness?
It is extremely cinematic.
The faces of fear and suffering. You can see it.
The sign. Does it mean
That sign. What is it?
You need to understand. You need to understand.
Answer.
It is my father, Sigil.
His father,
Your father.
The Gothi.
monster.
He's here.
look at him?
No,
The shadow.
but this place is his. The people here are weak. They would not survive without his help.
You have
Like you.
Does she?
Enough.
He's wounded. He won't try anything.
You have to keep your eyes on.
Hey, we got a achievement. Survive the shipwreck and capture the slave master. Well, this is done. All right, so
We should have thrown
daylight
you
now.
overboard.
It's interesting. Like, it's very cinematic, but God, I just don't know how I feel about it.
Just wait till I get free.
I honestly kind of feel like this may be a big reason why it may not be getting as much coverage as I would have expected.
Survive here. You don't know this place.
Is evil.
Tempted to make that adjustment, but if it just zooms in, like that's silly. Okay.
So quiet.
No
here.
further. Something's wrong.
What happened here?
It smells of death.
He doesn't want
The
to.
settlement has fallen to the Draga.
Oiga.
Great, now there's enemies worse than him.
I don't want to see what's in there.
Did you hear it?
Did you hear it? Don't listen.
Someone is suffering. Help me. You need to go inside. You need to help them. Someone needs your help.
Everyone.
Help us.
Do you want to join them?
You came here to help.
Let's go.
Listen to yourself.
What is beyond there is too dark.
We are leaving. Now.
Don't give me orders, slaver. We'll find another way in.
Okay.
You need to find them. Move quickly.
Alright, so we can't go in the front door. It is now time for a journey for the rear entrance.
I will take you to my people, like I said.
He
But
has
not into this settlement. You have no idea what you're walking into.
Yeah, but we want to. We want
Just
to know.
turn around.
We can't leave.
I don't know if I've seen the 13th Warrior. I know what you're talking about,
Don't tell
but
him
I don't think I've seen that one.
he wouldn't understand.
I can't.
Damn you.
Hey, at least he can't
I
run
want to
away because
listen
we
to
like put an
reason.
axe in his leg.
I thought your father protected these people.
He does. Did.
He did.
Can't protect people from their own stupidity. It looks like they let their guard down. They brought this on themselves.
These Troika, what are they? What is this evil he understands that we do not?
I'm looking at the stream. I get the distinct feeling that that is not... Unless it's just my OBS. Not streaming in 60. Let me try something here really quick, because I need to make sure you guys are seeing this as it should be. I'm just going to restart the source really quick. Alright, let's see, is that any different? I think that actually is different. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I always get all these weird little issues with Elgato where like the frame rate will change or something stupid will change.
Mounds of earth.
Kriva, welcome. How you doing today?
You see these graves? This is how we honor our dead. There will be no one to bury you.
So many bodies. So much death.
Doing well? Nice. Hear those screaming? What the hell is that about?
These graves. What happened?
I told you. Droiga.
Doing your walks? Nice.
Kill you.
Very nice.
It is far worse. It is what they do after.
Not enough people get any sort of daily exercise in. Like,
You still have a chance to
should be
save
something
your
everybody
life.
strives to
You
do.
Stop. No.
I'm doing good though. Thank you for asking.
Listen to your own mind.
Is it my life you're trying to save?
He is scared. Why? Why is he scared? He knows what they are capable of.
Move my mic down a bit.
Why would you bring him with you? Are you sure you want him? He will be abandoned. What if he escapes? What are you going to do, Senua? What are you going to do? Decide.
What are you doing?
There's something here.
They are not.
I need to find out what it is.
They are. They're dead.
You're mad.
She's not mad. He doesn't see the signs.
Don't make sense.
Stupid. He doesn't.
You're mad.
He doesn't know. He doesn't see the signs.
There is no way. I am going in there.
Look at it.
Look at him.
Wounded. Hurt. Defeated.
But you need him.
No,
Feel
you're not.
The rage.
But we need him alive.
It definitely feels that way at the moment, doesn't it, Eccentric?
Has.
Go on then. Do it.
Don't let the rage get the better of you.
The rage. The rage is coming.
Just moments ago, he tried to kill you.
You shouldn't have saved him.
This was a mistake. Senua, he enslaves people.
How does it feel to be the one bound and helpless? Waiting to die.
When this heals, I will kill you, mad woman.
For that, you'll need to stay alive.
here we go. I guess we're going in. All the bloody handprints all over that door.
What evil is here? What
Oh, damn. Look at this.
Everybody has died.
All the people butchered.
Dead bodies everywhere.
It's happening again.
This is like what
Hands.
to us. Do you remember?
It's quite the totem there. Oh man, look at all the corpses. I didn't even notice that down there.
Look at it.
Don't stop here. Move on.
Look away.
Look away.
Jeez. It's a lot of dead people.
Bodies everywhere.
Eating really messy jelly sandwiches.
And why?
Yeah, this is nothing. This is normal. A lot of dead people, for sure. Alright, let's go in here.
Why do you want to look?
There's nothing you can do.
She wants to remind herself of the past. She wants to live.
Turn back.
There's fire there. Let's not walk on that.
The North
Probably wouldn't do anything, but
They enslaved people.
you never know.
They took Dillian. Your beloved Dillian.
They killed him, Senua.
He died because of them.
Do you remember?
They took him.
Hey, it's the opposite side of that thing.
They killed him.
Look, there's a lot of smoke or fog here rolling in into the game.
Everywhere bodies. Covered in
Look at all that. Man, it's pretty red in here. Alright, let's get out of this room. Are we checking every room? Hey, we can. At least so far. Baby noises, but there's no baby.
It's already happened. It's in the past. It's too late. There's nothing you can do. You are letting the past control.
I wonder if that's the child loss that they spoke of in the credits. I don't think there was actually anybody there. It's just her hearing these things.
What happened here?
Can we go out the front door here?
The air smells thick with disease.
No, we can't. Alright, let's go out this way. So far we haven't seen anything except a lot of dead people.
She can't forget. You can never forget. That memory lurks. If you face it, the past will free you.
Not really seeing anywhere to go over here. Maybe we weren't supposed to go this way at all. Alright. Just walking around the village here. I don't know, I feel like I just went in a big circle. I don't know. Let's go back out this way. And just go straight down. Maybe that was nothing, a bunch of nothing. Oh, here we go.
It's him.
Okay, this makes more sense now.
Dying again. Face it.
You need to face it.
Focus.
You need to look at it.
Face the past.
Okay, I say it makes sense because there was a lookout over there that
Fine.
reminded me
All
of a puzzle from the previous game.
and the deepest, darkest memories.
Be careful with the past.
Alright, we gotta look for the symbols. They could be anywhere.
Feel it.
Have to get to the
I bet there's one up here.
To look at it.
Oh, can we not go up?
to see
Oh, here
it
we go.
fully.
Yup, look at that. There's one up here. You can kind of see it in the distance.
Face it. Focus.
There we go, there's one.
First part. Yes.
2 more to go.
2 more.
Only 2.
Looks like there's one straight ahead, and there's probably one back where we were on top.
suck you back into the past and hold you.
It's getting closer.
Right here.
She can feel it. Face your fear. Focus.
Yeah, really easy ones.
One more second.
Actually, a little surprised on how
Warn you,
easy those two were.
you are back there now, in the worst time of your life.
Alright, is this that same way from before? No, I guess we never went in this one. Trying to get back to that overlook where I was like, oh, there's nothing here. There we go, it's got to be through here. Yeah, this is it. Yup.
It's somewhere around here. Look. She can
Alright,
feel
go
it.
up and
Come
over
close.
and out the back. And it's probably right over here, isn't it? It's actually not. I really expected it to be right here. But we know it's somewhere close.
Come closer. She can feel it.
Here we go.
Focus. Go through it to the other side. Focus.
And there it is.
It's coming.
We've solved the puzzle.
This is the hardest part.
It's like an episode of Hannibal. What? I don't know if I go that far, but it's interesting.
What are you doing?
Return to the gate.
Use the symbol. Use
You
it.
think you understand,
I like the way that the
will never understand.
Where are
the symbol art looks.
Where are you? What's that?
What just happened?
you recognize this place?
No.
Senua, it's a home.
I'm guessing we're walking through the entrance maybe right now.
You've come home.
It's your mother. Senua.
Come in.
It's not going to be good if she comes to, and whatever did all that's like right there.
It wasn't all bad, was it?
That voice.
Little hut. What's in the hut?
The mirror, Senua. It will help you fight your memories.
You have to take it.
The mirror.
My mirror.
It will help you get through this. Listen,
The burning.
they are coming. Smoke.
I bet you really saw it.
The Northmen are coming. They are coming for you.
Remember what they did to you. How your village burned.
Oh, I can't believe we didn't dodge that. Or that.
Focus, Senua.
Well, what was that about? This is like a tutorial for the item right here. Oh shit. Yeah, we'd be dead. There'd be no surviving a hit like that.
Focus.
Listening in the kitchen. Random kitchen screams. From this game. There's an interesting mechanic there. Mirror charges, and then we just kind of get like OP. I hope it doesn't stay that OP for like the rest of the game though. And that was just tutorial.
She drowns.
It'd make the fights way easy.
All that she lost, tearing at her with dead hands.
Hey Drac, you take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good day at work.
Village, just cinders now. The past is never past.
Whoa. What is that? Is that a flayed person?
Did you think you could escape your past, Senua? You tried to run, didn't you?
She can't forget. You can never forget.
You thought you got away.
No,
You thought you left it behind in hell.
Dillian.
Dillian, you're lovely Dillian.
But you will never be free of
His
this.
pain, his suffering.
However far you go, it will hold you forever in darkness.
The only way.
Take your darkness with you. It's yours.
Be in control of
You will never leave your past behind. It binds you here.
You'll drown in the memory of him.
Hellblade.
She will be lost in grief forever.
I carry it with me.
To hold on to it.
It drives me forward.
She cannot forget.
It's a promise. Not a prison.
Keep it close.
Don't let the past stop you.
Don't let it drag you down.
Your destiny awaits. Look up.
Is this another puzzle, or is that the puzzle we solved? Hey, Crazy Old Gamer, how you doing? This came out Tuesday, this past Tuesday. And we're doing our first look at it. Are we gonna... Okay. I was like, is that gonna, like, move the hanging body parts like one of those bead walkways?
Do you see that?
That would have been
She does.
kind of
She won't lose
kind of
them
crazy.
again. Her mother, her lover. She won't forget. She won't let them slip from her. Like light fading as eyes close. She will hold them.
I gotta say, I'm super tempted to try that change to the script, though. You guys want to check it out to see what this looks like full screen versus that, like how zoomed in it is? I really want to see that. Let me see here. Let me pull up the article again really quick. Okay, local app data, saved config, WinGDK. You know, I'll check it out after stream today. I don't want to do this midstream the more I think about it. Because that's, like, I'm enjoying it, it's fine. I'd be, lying if I said it's not a little distracting that it's not full screen. But, I think I'm going to mess around with it after stream and see exactly how stretched it looks, and maybe it'll be, a better choice for tomorrow's stream. Because again, zooming in, like, we're going to lose a lot of that. Plus, it would kind of look disproportionate, right? Like, if it's just zoomed in and not filling the top and bottom,
I don't want to go up there.
her character is going to look way huge on screen, which is going to look kind of weird.
I have to. It's calling me.
I think we maybe got to go down here. Maybe. No? Hmm. Can we go inside? Oh, there it is. Okay. I didn't see this at first.
It's hanging from above.
Been drained. Lots more dead people. What is that? Interesting. I guess we should look up there, right? Like, there could be something we need to do up here. Rather than just walk past it.
The light. Go towards the light.
It is terrifying, but somehow.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on up there. Okay. Probably didn't have to go up here, but now we know something's in the distance.
What was that? Something is hidden.
I feel like we're gonna do another one of those puzzles in here. There's just way too much open space. I'm just waiting for it to like pop up over the bridge or something. Okay, let's go. See if it happens. Oh, so far it didn't.
That scream, that voice, something dark.
That's nice. If they had done another one of those puzzles above this bridge, I would have said, oh, that feels a little forced right now. We just did one.
You can do this.
So this is good.
She knows what it's like to fear.
So there was
As a child,
obviously a fire going on in the distance. How much you want to bet they're like
voice calmed her,
burning people?
but now she's alone. And there's more to fear than just the darkness. There are ghosts that walk in the noonday sun, monsters that climb out from under the bed. Some shadows can't just be dispelled with light.
That's got to smell
Shadows
pretty
don't want to scare you.
pretty rough.
They want your blood,
Probably like straight sulfur down there.
your life. But the voices are calling.
Well, so far we haven't found the big fire unless it's just all these torches we were seeing.
Something is drawing you in. Keep moving towards it.
The glow of the light.
Go quietly.
Slow.
Il Toiga. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
It's terrifying.
So beautiful.
You can't sense the evil here. Listen.
Torture. Kill you. They will kill us.
Oh, just chopping away. Well, that's not good. He cracked open his head like a coconut.
You could still turn back. She can barely move, she can barely walk.
And is drinking his blood and or his brain. That can't be healthy.
You can do this. The light is so enticing.
We want to keep moving towards it.
Well, I assume we're gonna have to probably kill both of them, more than likely.
Find another way.
You can do this.
It's easy to turn back, turn away, when every nerve is screaming with fear. Be safe, be quiet, run and hide, run away. But to turn back is to lose yourself, lose your way, defeated and dead-eyed. And the path ahead is clear. soaked in blood.
Just going this other random way.
Bright and clear.
Keep going.
Maybe this time she can't.
This fear can't drag you down.
We can still hear those people screaming.
This place for a reason.
So many voices.
What is this place?
So loud.
What if this fear is worth listening to?
Oh, hey, look at that. Is that what I think it is? Big body totem. All right, now that is a bit Hannibal-y, isn't it?
I journey to these darkest lands to heal those overcome by fear and hate. However dark it seemed, I always found a ray of light. In this wretched land, by far the darkest of them all, it seemed the shadow would never lift. But I knew I would find my light.
Who is he? He knows her.
He feels us.
Reaching and tempting us in the dark.
You have to help him.
This character seemed a bit out of place for this
It's our destiny.
location and period of time.
Senua, would you give your life for these outsiders?
In my darkest hour, it was an outsider who saved me.
This man, his kin killed yours. You should want his blood, not to give him aid.
Can I not get down here?
You have lost your way.
Maybe here? Oh, I see. Gonna shimmy across the ledge here.
I can't look.
What are they doing to her? Taking her away.
It's killing all those people. They slit that one dude's throat.
Look what they do to those who fight. They will do this to you. See you.
They will destroy you limb from
Think we can get across.
It's not time.
Come on.
You have to get out. Get out of it.
Very slowly on that, huh?
Too late to turn back.
You can always turn back.
Alright. Let's go down here. And I'm betting we're about to do a bunch of fights. Yeah, look at that. Body totem. Legs and arms and everything. These people have been busy. Like, you gotta wonder though, like the other guy, I think he said like this was his home or he knew the people here. Like the people who arrived, I doubt that they did this in this short period of time. So this is also largely his stuff. Or at least his friend's stuff.
How could you make them stop? What are they?
It's too much.
What are they?
It's just too much.
They're not human. They can't be.
They're monsters.
A rite of blood and fire. You will never understand.
There we go.
This power.
Close-up totem.
Something is coming.
Alright, this has got to be entry into the fighting grounds, I'd assume.
Want to go down there? You have to. She has no choice.
There's no other path.
But you will drown in the blood.
Blood and bones and body.
Blood and bones and
Stand it anymore. I can't.
Don't.
Just casually crawling through mud, blood, and bones. It's normal.
The bones, creaking. Close your eyes. Flesh. The sound is worse than murder. Happening above your head. It's too much. I can't move. She can't move.
Keep moving. She has to keep moving. Don't stop.
Okay, let's go.
The one whose voice cuts through the chaos. He is her next sign, the next step on her path.
Yeah, so who is this
She will
dude?
bathe in blood, her sword will sing, and she will free him. He'll die trying.
She has us all. She's fighting back.
Figures. Alright. Oh, damn, he countered my mirror. I didn't know you could. Damn. Stop spitting fire at me, dude. It's rude. Ah. Oh, damn. Dodge. Stop setting me on fire. Damn, come on, dude. There's no way you'd be still alive. Oh, shit. How many of these fools are there?
Cut me loose.
Oh, he's probably safer tied to the totem. We should just keep chopping at these people.
What's he going to do?
What is your name?
Senua.
I've been waiting for you.
Do it. Do it now. It's here. Help me.
Where's the route? Well, come on in.
She could feel it.
Something from the other world is coming.
Now! Do it!
Get out! Run! Run! Find help.
Yeah, one dude blew up, I think.
We were lucky. Come on.
What the hell was that? They kind of looked like they were trying to summon something, but then they all blew up.
It all just stopped.
Yeah, it's daybreak. She'll have to hide from the light now. Or she will hunt us. Find our trail as soon as he can. You're not safe now. Let's go.
This brings up so many questions. Like, one, is he real? Because, like, we just saw a bunch of shit that looked very supernatural.
All those monsters are dead.
And in the first game, you kind of find out that all the supernatural stuff isn't actually real. But they're trying to make it seem, in this game, like it's definitely real. Which is either a deepening of her psychosis, or this game is taking a different path.
My name is Fargrimur.
So I don't know.
From a settlement nearby. I came here to seek help.
He almost died.
You
The Freyslög had fallen to the Draugar.
And to something
I
else.
walked into a massacre.
What was that?
And they took me as well.
But he was not like
Why
the
were you
others.
bound to that pole?
Oh yeah, the first game was great.
I'm calling to the creature, drawing her forth with thunder and blood.
Creature called through death.
And I was an offering.
Tiger.
But why? Why were they calling it? It killed them.
Are we safe now?
They seem to worship her.
He seems too calm.
What if she comes back?
Her dark heart seems to speak to their own. I mean, all the old gods have left this land, so
We should leave as well.
we find
It's a good view right there, huh?
This land is cursed, Senua.
We will only find death.
Everyone is dying, and you know they will blame you.
Everyone does.
We do.
What are you going to do?
What can we do?
Follow him.
Try not to say much to interrupt the dialogue in this game, but it's constant dialogue. Like whether it's, you know, her or now this guy or the voices, there's always somebody saying something. It makes it very difficult to find a good place to to chime in, you know?
I need to return home to my people.
Go with him. He can help you.
If you come with me, I will offer you what help I can. But I have to warn you, the creature stalks my village.
Ill Tiger.
We can offer you refuge for a time, but not safety.
So I wonder if we're going back to get that guy. I bet we are. That looks like the village.
Cost. To everyone's cost. She haunts this
They have
land
lost
from here to my village in Red Hills.
If we go with him, she
We're gonna have to pay attention to how the slaver reacts to this guy to know if he's really there. But then again, the slaver may not actually be there. We don't know what the hell's real.
So you're from Orkneyar by your accent. How did you come here?
As a slave. I have the slave master tied down there.
He brought you here.
the master.
Maybe he escaped.
We don't know his name.
Þorkistur?
We do now.
They didn't ask his name.
Þorkistur of Borgarvirki.
There. We need to go there. He knows.
He knows.
Yeah, we're almost to the bottom here. It's a long journey.
Can you tell me how to get there?
She can't forget. You can never forget.
That memory lurks.
Every time I talk, I overtalk something.
The past will free you.
Yes, but why would you want to go there? I'll kill you. Worse.
You need to go there, Senua.
Don't doubt. Don't be a coward. He can help you.
He will show you the way.
You don't need that monster.
What was the name?
Thorkester.
By the gods.
Can see some of the stuff more in the daylight now. Like, look at that.
Draga were always savage.
Damn.
This is worse than I ever thought possible.
Didn't see that before when it was darker. I feel like this path wasn't as open when we were going up there.
That monster, Volkester, is still there.
Still alive.
What are you going to do?
He's just been chilling.
You know what to do.
We don't need him anymore.
What do you want to do about him?
Nothing. Leave
I
him.
don't need him. You can tell me where I need to go.
He cares about him.
Well, if you leave him, he will die. Draugar. Or simply starvation.
Don't doubt Senua.
If the Droiga took him, it would be no less than he deserves.
Help me.
She is weak.
Don't feel pity. He doesn't deserve it.
She cannot do
Who's
it.
he saying help me to, though?
About him,
She saw it.
not just a monster,
She saw it.
a ray of light.
He is evil. There is no choice. So stupid. She's not listening to us. Stupid. She is saving him.
That monster.
Our wound looks bad, Thorgistur.
I don't want to talk to
Well, if you accept my hospitality, I can have it treated. You will not make it far alone.
I will come with you. But this changes nothing. Not expect any gratitude from me or my father.
Okay,
could I?
so they're at least talking to each other.
You still haven't told me what she is. Iltoiga.
so many questions.
She's a giant. They awaken at sundown.
Iltoiga,
Time.
a giant.
A cursed land.
We saw the giant in the trailer.
Many have tried to fight them, but all have failed. They're immortal. Maybe the gods can kill them, but there are no gods in these lands. The giants, they hide by day and hunt at night. You may think, well, at least there's some respite by day. But know this. The nights grow longer. And come winter, there is no day.
Oh,
just
Kev, welcome on in.
night.
How you doing?
Soon the time of man will end.
This place.
What is this place?
My settlement.
Interesting way to do a
I let my
fast
people
travel
here.
there, huh?
Promised them a new life.
Called this home.
An escape from the madness and misery across the sea. For some time we were happy.
Like us.
We were happy.
Until him
But then the volcano and the darkness came.
monster started enslaving people.
Iltöga stalks my settlement when night falls. She tramples our crops and kills what little livestock we've left. We're starving.
Why don't you leave?
We've
You know,
tried.
Hold on. I hate to interrupt that right there. I'm looking, we just finished a pretty big section of the game, and I've been live for just a little over 2 hours. So I need to do the first break right now before we get into any more of this. So don't go anywhere. I'll be just a few minutes, and then we'll continue our coverage of Senua Saga Hellblade 2. I'll be right back. right, back. Thank you so much for holding there during that much needed halfway point break of the stream today. Let's get back on into it. You know, I feel like maybe just taking a moment, though I hate doing it because like there's literally no menu music, which I wish they would have put some menu music in here just as a nice pause point, you know, kind of like the RE save room equivalent of pausing the game, as it is legitimately hard to play this game and talk at the same time to you guys. I try to do it. I keep trying to get little comments in and stuff throughout the game and keep an eye on chat so I can, you know, keep the conversation up. But the dialogue for this game is just so persistent, and way more so than the original game was. Like, the original game had the voices, but they weren't always telling you something you had to pay attention to or something that was like pushing the story along. A lot of it was just, you know, little comments to if you're doing good or if you're doing bad. Sometimes it would push the story along, but a lot of the time it was more of just voices that you would hear based upon your, I don't know, your status in the game, your health status, how well you're doing, how much you failed or succeeded, or things of that nature. Plus, in this game, we have additional characters there, more than just the Shadow, which was in the first game, or Druth, which was in the first game. And sounds like he might be in this too, if that's the same character. We haven't seen a photo of him or a cutscene with him, so it's completely hard to say if that's actually who that is or not, but I think it is. And then we have these two people, which frankly, I don't even know if they're real. We're traveling along with them, but the one new dude we just got before break, he seems to be aware of like some supernatural stuff and talks about giants. The other guy has now essentially acknowledged the existence of giants. And it really makes me wonder how they're going about the universe of this game. You know, it feels in this sequel, in the original game, as kind of mentioned before, they went, and let me see if I can talk with maybe if I don't move, everyone will kind of shut the hell up so we can get some background noise, so it's not so sterile at the moment here.
No matter how far we get by day, as night falls, he hunts us down.
What if I back up?
And there are children here. People too weak to run. We're trapped.
They keep talking. Okay.
Night on night.
Okay, I'm just gonna pause it. In the original game, they they dealt with, at least they showed some supernatural stuff, but it was all supernatural things that were there because of her psychosis. So it wasn't actually there. She wasn't actually experiencing literal hell or all these things. It was just the delusions. In this game, it feels like they're diving more into the mythology of this point of the era. And I really don't know if we're supposed to believe that this game is talking about the mythology with the giants and all of that in the lore of this period of time, and we're actually going to be fighting these mythological beasts and creatures, or if this in itself is part of her psychosis. Like, where are we? Are we in myth world, or are we in the real world but dealing with her mental illness? I really don't know. The first game didn't take it this way. This game is. It's very confusing to try to get a handle on what's actually going on, and maybe that's by design, but it's definitely making it so I don't exactly know what to believe. Oh, block parry. We do have a block parry. It's control. I've been evading the hell out of everything. We got to try block parry. Let's also look at what photo mode looks like. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait. No? Well, how do I adjust? Oh, crap. Okay. Rotate camera. IKJL. Really? That is an awkward set of controls for the photo mode. So you can see them. This is kind of interesting. Won't let you go out terribly too far, which is probably for the best. Definitely let you get a good look at the land. Photo mode in games is kind of cool these days, right? Just to kind of get a good look at everything and kind of see what everybody looks like. Can I get this to go down? Where are the controls? How do I go up and down? Vertical, E and Q. Okay. There we go. So that's kind of cool. I wish we would have done this at the totems, the body totems. Fuck, that would have been cool. Missed opportunity. Maybe we'll get more opportunities for that.
No, he isn't. They need you. They are dead if they don't fight back.
Photo modes for the body totems. Well, oh, Enraged, welcome on in. How you doing today? Popped in during the break. How's everybody's day going? What's everybody thinking about the game so far? I'd really love to know everybody's opinions about this. What you've seen so far, what you've liked, what you haven't liked. You know, this was a very highly anticipated game for me, so I'm gathering a plethora of opinions, to say the very least. Some of which I think I'll hold back until the end of stream today. But it's been interesting. It's very, very different in a lot of regards from the first game. Very similar, but the way that they've gone about the storytelling has definitely taken a slightly different approach than they did in the first game. Or at least it feels that way. Hey, something's on fire over there. Look at that. That smoke looks pretty good. Also, hold on. I need to see something. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me, guys. I want to see something here. If I turn on DLAA... yeah, it's a little bit better, actually. I know it suffers the frame rate. Check one more thing here. FSR, because it'll let you do native. Okay, look at 67, 68. Trying to give you guys the best experience, and I noticed something that I wasn't too happy with. 6970. Let's rock it here for a minute. I was looking up at the smoke, and I noticed some heavy pixelation.
Where is everyone?
I gotta pause it every time I talk. I don't feel like this game's DLSS implementation is good. If I'm just gonna put that out there. This is probably one of the worst NVIDIA DLSS implementations I've ever seen. And I say that because usually DLSS in a game, when you turn it on, especially on quality mode, it can actually take what's there and make it look better than native. We've seen that in Cyberpunk. We've seen that in a handful of games over the years. This game looks worse with DLSS on for those same details that usually look better. But other stuff looks a little bit better than native. And the only native we can see is AMD's FSR turned to native, which I don't even know if that's truly native or just their native anti-aliasing versus their FSR implementation of upscaling. So I wish it just had an off mode for any anti-aliasing, any temporal anti-aliasing, and it doesn't. It doesn't seem like it does.
Hi. Safe.
I guess DLAA kind of is, but...
You should have joined us when we offered you the chance.
There is no honor in the path you've chosen.
Say that again, old man, and I'll gut you like a fish.
Thorgester, have a look around you.
If the frame rate suffers, I'll turn it down to 1080p, since you guys can't really see the difference between that and 1440 anyway.
No honor. He said there was no honor in the enslaver's path.
Which path did he choose?
Oh, my other headset. No wonder I'm missing things.
She needs to find
Like, it feels like I'm not hearing something. And I'm not. Alright, let's go. Let's get there. It's a very good looking game, for sure. But I swear, like, the upscaling implementation in this game adds, like, at most times, a persistent look of a quality adjustment that's going on throughout the entire game. Like, when they do close-up cutscenes where you can see them, the characters look crystal clear and really good, and the environments look great and everything. And then, like, right now, I don't know if it comes across in stream. Maybe it comes across in stream more than it does to me because of the Twitch compression.
You can see the thread that binds the world. Can feel its hidden pulse.
But it almost looks slightly fuzzy.
And knows when that pulse quickens. She feels it now.
I think that's just maybe
Skin. A being taking shape.
a persistent motion blur technique to try to do a cinematic quality. I bet that's what it is. I bet that's what it is. Yeah, we're getting below 60. I don't want you guys to have that. Let me just adjust it to 60 FPS. Or, 60 FPS, excuse me. 1080p. You won't see the difference. I'll see it, and that's fine. Yeah, we're jumped up now quite a bit. And I'm sure it looks no different to you. Or if it does, let me know. That'd be kind of interesting if it actually did look worse to stream. Considering stream is only 1080p. That'd be kind of odd, huh?
He knows. He can sense it too. Can you feel it? Can she? She can feel it. She brings the rage. Did you feel that? She's coming. It's coming.
It's coming, chat.
Wait.
She destroyed and she will destroy again. He knows.
She's here.
You need to run.
Run! She's here. Let's go. Get to the hills!
Get out of here.
Where did they go? Alright, we're running, chat.
You can do this.
Yeah, there's no way this is real. Unless it's just some sort of earthquake. And that's what we're taking as a... as this creature, as this entity. That looks cool. Oh man. Lava! Duck and cover. Oh shit. I had nowhere to go. There was a cave there. Get in the cave.
She is reaching for something. She wants him. Quick, save him. Quick. She was brave.
We gotta fight this thing?
She can see into you.
Same face. can tell from the eyes. Like the same facial mocap. Teeth are different, hair is different, otherwise. Yeah, this makes me believe that these two aren't real.
She will not spare you again. Go! She's coming back!
I'm almost betting that they're not real. One, we didn't see them on the entire run to the thing, right? Like, where were they? They weren't there. They just kind of appeared.
So strong they dream a new world, a hell of their own creation, and they will not sit lonely in that nightmare. If you wake the dreamer, does the nightmare die?
That giant had her face, so obviously, like, I really doubt that that was real.
What is happening? Who is she?
So when the volcano erupted, it tore open the wall between this world and Jotunheim.
Suffers too.
The giants came flooding from the east, killing and eating whomever they could lay their hands on. Now some of us, we hide.
You have to fight, not hide.
Make defenses, struggle on.
And check something while this cutscene goes.
Some of us use others to stem the tides.
Others? What do you mean?
Shall I tell her, Thorgestur?
Tell me, tell me.
Shall I tell her what your father's been doing?
What else is there to do, Fagrimmer? We found a way to keep our people
He
safe.
is part of it too. He
Your
believes.
people are dying.
There is no other way.
Tell us, tell us.
What are they doing?
The Gode of Borgarvirki is using slaves. Slaves from your lands. Sacrifices.
Sacrifice.
He's offering them to the giants so that his people will be left
He
alone.
takes innocent people. Evil. This stops now. Is a monster.
You can't stand alone against us. You have no chance.
He does not see, but he can see. His darkness is evil. We can show him.
He's a monster.
There is another way. There is always another way.
Toga has you marked now. If you try to leave the Red Hills, he will hunt and kill you.
No. Then I will kill her first.
She can't be killed. It's impossible.
I have killed a god, Fagrimmer. Nothing is impossible.
No, there is no way.
He is right. We cannot kill the giant.
The gods cannot be killed.
You can't. You deserve this.
Why did you come here, Senua? To stop the slavers,
You thought you were helping them.
and now you are stranded. Stay. You can't stop them. You can't kill the giant. You can't stop them.
I will kill the giant.
Where are we now? And where did they go? See, this is what I'm talking about.
You can't kill the giant.
I like this scene right here. This is just loaded with so much atmosphere walking through these, like, very foggy, creepy looking woods. Gonna murder that giant. Not even kill it, like we're plotting its murder.
They told you so. You have seen it.
Diffused red through fog always looks really cool.
You failed again. So sure, with so little reason to be sure.
I will find a way.
Hmm.
No, there is no way.
Can't go this way?
I will always be here to remind you to know your place. To stop you getting ideas into your head.
Ideas. All right. Can we just crouch below this? There we go. Very dark in this area.
A light to banish the darkness.
It's clearer here, less foggy. It's kind of like a Alan Wake kind of a thing, right? Like in Alan Wake 2, when you're in the woods. That's what it reminds me of anyway. Get to the light, the darkness is gone. Or it can't approach the light. I guess we can jump down? Yeah, alright, there we go. Not sure which way to go. Try this way. Feels like a dead end, huh? It is. Great. Alright, let's go the other way. They should have added one of those broken glass looking things on that side for the dead end. Like this is what I'm talking about. They should have had this over there. Didn't we just go this way? Hold on. I feel like we just did this. Or were you just wanting a big circle? Well, this isn't good. Yeah, we definitely did. We came here before 100%. Okay. Can I take this? Oh, I can. Okay. Alright, never mind. I thought it was stationary. I didn't realize we can grab it. And probably get through that broken glass looking thing now, maybe. Yeah, it just disappeared.
So easy to banish me, child.
You can't beat me down anymore.
Can we set this stuff on fire? No. We can go this way.
My path is the only.
Oh. What the hell was that?
You can't keep me trapped.
Guessing that was the wrong way. Magus, welcome on in.
You will never find your way through this nightmare. You're always blinded by your madness, your curse.
Oh, great. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, damn, dude.
You will never save them. Not save yourself.
Oh, shit. Fuck. I was trying to learn parrying and it didn't go over too well.
Gods to be destroyed. The only path is to seek their favor.
Fuck. Fuck.
Just listen.
Gotta be honest, I'm not really feeling that mirror mechanic.
I speak for the gods.
I'm really not.
The only way to appease them is with sacrifice.
Feels cheap.
Burning flesh and spilling blood fill the skies with smoke.
Been lurking about.
Agony.
Like, it'd be one thing if it didn't charge up as quick as it did. Like, and it was like, oh, you had to do a bunch of stuff, and then you would get a special rarely. But it's kind of like you get this special really, really quick. Like, in every single encounter, you can get the special if that's how you wanted to play it. And, I don't like that. What's that sound? I was gonna turn around. Why did it do that? Went the wrong way. The game wouldn't let us out. Every once in a while, they train with Jonathan Davis. Practice. Turd Ferguson, welcome on in. Okay, no. I think that's the bad way. Is this the right way, or is this the way we came? Feels like the right way.
You can't hurt me.
Ooh.
I carry the light.
Ear itch. That's special. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is the right way. I thought we were going the wrong way again. Hey, our torch went out.
There is no way out.
There is always a way.
Like, watch. Like, how quickly? Alright. Okay, dodge. Hit. Kind of a hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. 4 hits. And we got hit. And then it's charged. We wasted it, though, apparently. Yeah, every time we get hit, it gets a charge. This dude's a tank. Yeah, it's like I couldn't defeat him unless I used it, it felt like. I don't know if that was true. Oh, another one of these dudes, great. Fuck. Yeah, we got owned. And we're dead. This is the first time we've lost a fight. Oh, maybe we're still in it. Guess we rolled out of that situation, huh?
To me. Let me mold you, shape you, give you strength. Be my daughter again.
Yeah, I have a lot of thoughts on this game and where it may or may not go. And I've been voicing them. I appreciate everybody who may know the answers to not saying them. I've looked it up. This is apparently not that long of a game. Oh shit, no, not this way, not this way, not this way. So I'm sure the amount of people who have completed it is probably fairly high at this point into the week. I'm not sure if we're going the right way or not, but here we are.
It's time to give up, child. Leave this land.
No. What you did to me, I see it here. They are cowed like I was. Lost like I was. Believing what they're told. Sacrifices. Spilling blood for
Fires! Just set everything on fire. This is the friends we've made along the way.
Our sins with sacrifice.
Hey, look, we've set ourselves on fire.
Way of the gods. Your mother sinned and was sacrificed, and the people prospered until you came back, bringing sin with you. The gods cannot be killed. All we can do is placate them. Slake their thirst with blood and fire.
I see through your darkness now. I see through your lies. And I will show them how to see as I do. I will not appease your gods. I will destroy them.
Lies, Senua. Your father's lies. Remember, he tried to hold you down in the darkness. Told
We're
you
through
there
all
was no
that.
way out. That the gods ruled you. But you
Where are those two idiots that we were traveling with?
Maybe you can fight back now.
She can fight back.
She can.
Maybe there is a way to pull through.
There is always a way to pull through the darkness.
Darkness.
To kill the giant.
She will find a way.
Oh, there he is. There's one of them.
You are powerful.
She is stronger than this.
You can kill their gods.
She knows the truth. She sees it now. Tell him.
You are wrong, Fagrimer. A giant snake can be killed.
There is a way.
Well, I'm not sure I believe that. But I think if anyone can find a way, it's you.
He knows we are special.
Before, when I rescued you,
He
you
understands
said you were waiting for me.
He felt us coming.
But I'd never met you.
How can he see inside
Well, I
you?
knew someone would come. Somebody different.
I knew somebody would come.
Somebody with the ability to look at the world and see.
I just said it was you so you would
You're
save me.
special.
Now what is?
She's not special.
And that is you.
She's just like the others.
No, she
I've
is
seen you
special.
listening to the voices that we cannot hear. To the Verdir and Gandir.
Voices.
How does he know about us?
You have the ability to see behind the veil. You are a Sedkona, a seer, whether you know it yet or not.
A seer.
What is this he speaks of?
Do you know, Senua? Do you know this is you?
Iltoiga.
Where does she go when the sun is up?
She brings suffering to everyone.
A monster.
She hides down there,
Hiding.
under the
Waiting.
cover of the cliff. She's there most days, just staying close,
These people live in
waiting
fear.
for us to slip.
Constant fear.
They are waiting
But
to
you cannot
die.
approach you down there in the shadows. You don't stand a chance. And she won't come out until it's night.
You have to do something. This is why you have been called here, Senua.
They shouldn't live in fear.
He knows. Listen to him.
Have you heard of the Hidden Folk?
Hidden folk.
The hidden folk.
Yeah,
Have you heard of them?
they're secret people, powerful, aloof. Once they were gods or something like, but now they hide themselves in the earth. Even the giants steer clear.
The giants fear them.
Enjoy your lurk,
The giants
eccentric.
fear them. They must hold the key to their
They
fate.
hold the secret.
Will they help us?
Well, they have no love for man. Whatever ties we have are weaved from heartbreak and despair. Although I did consume their bitter bread
He has found them.
just once,
So it is
and
not
they did grant me
impossible.
what I sought.
If he can find them, you can find
But
them.
they will test you.
We have been
They
tested
might even
before.
try to kill you. But if you win their favor,
We might die.
they might give you what you seek.
Where can I find them?
They will give us what we seek.
There's a rock close to here where they are said to live. Its entrance is hidden. You might find it.
She will find it.
They want you to. You will.
I will find it.
We might die down there.
No,
We could die trying to find them.
they will give us what we seek,
They are dangerous.
but they will help us. We will make them.
Well, okay. And now we I don't even see the other dude. He's got to be around here somewhere, right? Like, this dude's just chilling.
They are the feeling that brought us here.
They will
I don't even know where they want us to go, frankly. Maybe the path that she started to walk down. Maybe I wasn't
They will say
supposed to turn around.
but be careful.
No more sacrifices.
But I gotta look around.
Stops now.
Land looks kind of cool, right? Like lava land down there. Where's that other dude? Settler. Sadler? Lord Sadler lives here. Oh, here's something, huh? Interesting and unfortunate.
Known as Rivskar, Thorgrim found a huge finback
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missed.
His neighbour, Thorfinn, had already found it and was in the process of flensing it. But Thorgrim claimed it as his own. Thorfinn said he would not give it up without a fight.
That's got to be Druth. I liked in the original how when you would go to these things and Druth would talk to you, you would see a live capture. It wasn't even mocap. It was like literally they put him in costume and recorded him and then put a filter over him, and you would see it on your screen and he would tell you. They didn't do that in this one for whatever reason. You just hear the audio and it kind of pans left to right on your speakers or on your headset, as it is for me. This feels like such a underwhelming way to go about the backstory and lore. Also, unfortunately, it looks like we missed 5 other of these pillars, which where those are, I have no idea. I've been trying to keep an eye out for them ever since we found the first one, and this is the first I've seen, and it has 5 slots missing, so shit.
If that's what you want, Thorgrim said, let it be so. And he launched a blow at Thorfinn, cutting off his head in one strike.
Interesting. Well, let's keep it going. Not sure exactly where. Maybe down here? Symbols. We like symbols. It looks like that'd be impossible to get back up. Yeah, this must be the way to go then. I'm going down the ladder. Okay. Nice use of the sun right there.
Has been chosen. All the lost ones. Only she can save them. All the people here dying in this nightmare. Only she can set them free. And she's running out of time. Every day that dies.
Wonder what this is,
every
just
sun that
random
sets,
pool of water.
another loses their life.
And nothing important. Decent water effects.
From their eyes, leave name cast away on the wind. And soon the sun will set for good.
Why does it feel like the sun came up? Is the sun rising? keep feeling like the shadow's moving back. Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. It's a weird mechanic because it's only moving as we move forward in the direction of the story. Otherwise, that line of sun doesn't move. Like, look, it's right there on his nose. You can see it right there. But as I move, I bet it goes down a little bit further. Yup. And then if I go back, it's clearly lower than it was. So, time in this game moves interestingly as we move forward. That's interesting looking. I do like how that looks. It's very, very cool looking. A little hypnotic, a little horrific, and also really cool. I feel like I've seen that in a movie or something. Not sure what we need here. Looks like maybe we could use a cup. I guess maybe this way?
Where? Not just another stone. No.
No?
It is an offering. Yes.
It's an offering, so can I take it? Alright then. Things are now very different. It's mirrored. Her vision, her sight is now mirrored onto itself. Kind of cool.
Find the other offering. They can hear us. We cannot hear them yet.
Is it this way, I guess? Okay. It wants something. I don't think we can go. Can we go this way? Can we climb up? No, it's way too high. Alright, maybe we can just go back the way we came. No, no dice. Will it allow us to re-pick up the orb, you think? I mean, it wants water. I can kind of tell from that. Oh, I had to focus on it.
A path hidden.
Interesting.
You can see it now. Follow it. Find the offering.
I thought it wanted me to do something with the water ball before it would let me in here. It just wanted me to focus.
Bodies. Will she fail this test? She will not fail.
It's like the puzzle. Remembering you have the ability to focus on things. Gotcha. Alright. Hallucination is over.
She is strong.
Maybe.
You will not die like the others before.
You will survive this.
Fargrim knew.
He could see her.
See what she really is.
He knows about us.
Alright. I don't know what that's about. Is it supposed to be heat?
He doesn't hate her.
Hate us.
Not like
It's kind of weird.
Accepts her.
I don't see it anywhere else.
He wasn't surprised.
It's two paths. I bet this is not the right path. In fact, I think so much I'm gonna go down there first. Because I bet if I go down there, it's gonna trigger a task that I'll have to go the other way for. Or maybe not. Still feel like this is the right way, though.
They are hiding
This is another one of those things. Yep. Another path.
There. She has found it. See what is hidden.
Alright. Everything's upside down again.
How far will you go to find us?
Hmm.
They doubt us. We don't.
I like how this looks with the whole upside down thing. It's interesting. Interesting way to completely change the environment by just duplicating it at horizon level. Alright, let's jump up.
More bodies. They came to ask for help and now they are dead.
Alright, interesting. Change it back. You look at it, it changes one way. You look at it again, it changes back. That's what we learned. New-ish mechanic. Alright, I think this is it. Or is there a third? There is a third.
See what is hidden.
She understands.
We haven't done this one yet. Whatever it is.
Can she?
Don't doubt.
Alright. I can see it up there. Oops. No, no, go around. Alright, then I guess we look at this and it probably shifts perspective.
You can see beyond the veil.
That it is. Alright.
You doubt.
Don't doubt.
I don't think we have to put anything back this time. Or maybe we do, actually. I think we have to remove the bridge now. Yep, that was it. Alright, let's grab this ball.
Bring it back to them. Let them see you are not like the others.
She's on the right path.
There we go.
She is the light he knew he would find
She needs to prove it.
before they let him in.
Prove to them.
Prove it to you.
Can you show them, Senua?
Show us, Senua.
Alright, here we go. So, it's kind of cool the way that they do those. I wish they made the puzzles a little more, and maybe I'll eat my words here before too long, a little more difficult. Like the original game, like some of the puzzles, you really had to search for things and look for it, and it was like this kind of intricate game of I Spy, looking for the differences in the things out there, but
Can you still hear them?
Don't
I feel like
lose
this game
track.
gives them to you fairly quickly. Looks like night's coming along. Which is kind of weird because wasn't it just getting daytime?
Can follow them.
You have to follow them now.
And now it's already getting to night? Is that
It's
something?
coming from down there.
Looks like it, but I guess it's not. Hey, we're underground. And we're not. Okay, never mind. This is quite the trek.
Like a mirror.
You can see the reflections.
A hidden world.
Upside down.
It's a sign.
Common complete they tweaked for people for accessibility. That's... choose my words carefully here. Frankly, a little lame. And hear me out on that. Like, accessibility. Completely for it. All games should have accessibility options for a wide variety of reasons. But you shouldn't have to make your game easier just because some people, for whatever reason, are having a difficult time for it. Like, accessibility options are great. Inclusion is good. This is a good thing. But if you have to then take what was a very interesting puzzle element that was enjoyable and fun to figure out and rewarding once you did figure it out, and melt it down into this to where it's just like, I gotta look at that, and then I gotta look at this other thing, and now that's there, and then I guess I look back and now it's gone. Just kind of like going through the motion feeling puzzles. Like, just don't even bother. Don't do it. Just forget it. If you want to do accessibility for a game, do it so you choose a puzzle level or a difficulty level at the start of your game that will adjust the puzzle difficulty throughout, which is a lot of work for a dev to do. And I don't expect them to do that for every single game. Elden Ring, frankly, doesn't give a shit about that, right? Because it's in any of the FromSoft games, like, there is no difficulty level. Either you do it and you figure it out, or you uninstall. Like, they don't give a shit. They're giving you their intended experience. It's just a bummer. It bums me out. It wasn't even like the puzzles before were that difficult. If people were complaining about the puzzles before, like, it wasn't that bad. Like, yeah, maybe you'll take like 15 minutes on the hardest one in the game, figuring it out. Like, where do I go? What do I look at? And then you figure, you're like, oh, okay, there it is. That's cool. All right. It was all very doable. The puzzles in this game so far, not to be too, overly critical about it, but they're very much like just appearance puzzles. Like, let's show you a new perspective or a new way they're seeing something or experiencing something, rather than it actually being a puzzle, which takes away a lot of the gameplay elements of a game and makes it more of just story elements. And story elements are great, but we're playing a game. I want to play the game. Let me play.
They question you.
Alright, so what can we see looking around here already? We can see there's another one over there already in the distance.
And dark. It is trying to claim us, trying to take you down with it.
Anyway, I have a lot more thoughts and opinions on this game that I'm gonna wait a bit for before I really dive into them. Because yeah.
I'm scared. I don't like it down here.
Yeah, finding the ruins and stuff in the original were really cool. Like, that was some of the coolest shit in the game, finding those ruins and doing the how does it line up? How do you get this to line up? And then you see it and you're like, oh yeah, that's fucking awesome. Okay, we did that one. We can see two more over here. It also did a lot of, like, environment exploration in the other game. Like, this game, like, you saw that when the puzzle started and you knew you had to walk over here and look at it, right? Like, you knew. And it's even highlighting what it's going to change, which is just handing it to you. In the original game, you wouldn't see that from back there. And I wouldn't see those from back here either. You might start to see hints of, like, oh, there's something around here. I got to look and see if I can find it. And where is it? And then you still wouldn't see it at this point, but you might start to see a hint of something here, and then maybe a little hint. Where do I got to line up? Where do I... Oh, hey, there's something. And then it would start to materialize a bit. Like, the way that they did it in this game is just so different and so much easier. Again, I'm not trying to be overly negative. I just, it's a bummer, just to be frank, that they've made it so, easy. Oh, damn. More fighting. Aw, damn. Oh, there we go. I was like, we wasted it.
This is very dangerous.
They are telling you,
Showing you
this place is
dangerous.
Are you sure you want to go on?
Okay.
She's not ready. Are you strong?
And we did look at it, so I guess I gotta go back downstairs here a bit. Can I not just go down? I don't remember how I got up here, to be to be frank. Oh man, how did I get up here? Either I changed the environment or I'm missing it. I missed it. Okay, it was right there. Just didn't go over far enough. So, yeah, here we are. Uh-huh. Feel like I should be seeing it. Is it above us? I bet it's above us somewhere and I'm just overlooking it. Like maybe I gotta go over here. See, I complained about the puzzles and now I'm actually not seeing the answer to one. So this is good. Wonder if I had to change that one back now that I changed the other. That's been a common trend with these puzzles. Yeah, it was. Okay. Knew I was missing something. I just had to change it back. So you can see it right there. It's upside down. Which probably means I gotta change something else that I didn't change. More than likely that one, right? So let's go back. And change that one. And then it'll probably be good to go. Because it's like practically looking at it, not fully, but... Yeah, there it is. That was the most things we had to change around in one of these puzzles yet. It's almost like this is going to be the pinnacle of this puzzle type. In fact, I hope it is, because... not the most interesting set of puzzles we've seen in this game. In this franchise. I think I'm gonna have to find one more though. I think there were 4 pedestals down there. So we'll see. If anybody saw during that last cutscene, probably like 10 minutes ago at this point, Dr. Pepper has a new limited edition. And I always got to try out their limited editions because some of them are really good. And this one is actually really good. It's creamy coconut Dr. Pepper. And it's pretty delicious. It's something I don't think I would want to drink all year long. But it is a really good summer soda. There we go. Oh, that's cool. What did we do?
She has been chosen. Fargrimr saw it.
All right, we drained the water in a lake because, you know, of course we did.
Fargrimr saw that too. No matter how much she tries to hide it from the
More likely the lake was already drained,
but now that part of
but
her
now we
had
see it that
scared
way.
her for so long that she fought so hard.
Find the entrance to the realm of the hidden folk.
Chosen. Special.
The hidden folk, huh?
But will she be enough? What will
Feels
the
a little
answer-
like that one cave section in,
Can she give it?
what was that, Village? Man, RE Village was so good.
You are the one. They choose you.
You know, there's a chance that we might hear a Resident Evil game announced next month. They've historically announced a lot of Resident Evil games in June. I don't know if they will or they won't, but it's possible. I don't know what I expect it to be. Either the RE1 remake, or maybe RE9.
How to kill a giant. You know what that means, do you, Senua?
I'd be way more excited about another remake than I would be 9, just because I don't know where they're gonna go with 9.
Once again, she's leaving the sun.
I really don't know.
Plunging into
The end of a
unknown
Village
places
kind of
she no
made me
longer
think they
touches.
might try to go back down action-y,
She's always been afraid of the dark.
stupid paths.
Deep, still silence that blinds her eyes. She
But
thinks she
I
will
hope I'm
never see
wrong.
again.
I would love another good Resident
There's a
Evil
thread
entry.
this time. Connects her
Another good
to the
new
worlds above.
Resident Evil entry.
She has promises to keep. She will not let them down.
Where are we going, Senua?
You're just venturing deeper and deeper into the earth.
I don't like this. What were they looking for?
The hidden folk. What is this place?
Going spelunking down here. Hey, look at that. It's a face.
That's what she's doing. It's a trick.
Oh,
Trust yourself, Senua.
I didn't actually know that was something to do. I guess we gotta go that way, huh? Hey, I found this tree.
In
Mm.
the land to the east, they know that when a traveler finds themselves lost, it is the fault of the Vadadash, who wait at the crossroads to trick souls passing by. The only remedy is to let your
It's an
horse
Erd tree.
lead you home, because beasts have no souls. But if you have no horse, your soul is lost forever.
Soul horse? Alright, cool story. Alright. Let's go down. Come on, get down there. There you go.
Still nothing special. It was a trick.
Alright. It's cave equipment down here.
It's getting smaller.
What's that? You see that?
Taking her. Everything you have done has brought you here.
That's just water. It was nothing. Nothing that interesting.
Maybe you are nothing.
Maybe you will die here.
Just like the others.
Man, I'd be a little freaked out going that deep into this cave. Like,
Let the torch die.
If the light goes out,
we don't have any climbing tools, anything. We're just gonna keep going lower and lower, and then
What?
we'll be stuck within the earth. This is where we'll die.
Darkness.
they're coming back.
They're here. Look at the light. Find the way. You're always supposed to come here.
Yes, this feels right. The color is beautiful.
It has something to show you.
Something here to find.
Find it. Trust yourself.
Alright, what is this? Alright, a blue flame thing. Sure. And now that path has been illuminated, I guess we could maybe call that a puzzle. Hey, the entry to this hole here looks pretty cool, huh? I like the design on that.
More darkness. Never easy, is it? Always
No.
more rock, more darkness.
Hmm. Okay.
Look, there's a light shining. Oh, yes. Lighting your way. She was lost, but now.
You can clearly see that's a place to go. Like, this game really spells a lot of stuff out for you. Not all of it, obviously. I don't know how to get through there, but... maybe around this way?
Light there. Follow beautiful. Entrancing. What does it mean? It must mean something. Something.
It means there's a path there.
To do. Find out. Yes.
Putting flames out with a little bit of dirt.
Things hide in the darkness. Sometimes they hide in the light.
Is that path open yet? Now it's open. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Some of the puzzles. Let's see here.
And yet more darkness. More rock.
Let's see.
Deeper and deeper into the
I guess we just keep
This could still be a trick. It could
keep going down.
You could have lost it forever.
I would not jump down into that. What are we, James Sunderland now?
Around. Wait, listen.
You know, we kind of are James Sunderland in hindsight. I mean, we're not like a bad person in this game and killed anybody. In a very similar regards, we are seeing a lot of shit that isn't there. Yeah, it's pretty impressive she kept that torch lit.
Senua, you have to get out of here. You could still die.
Wading through mystery water. Hey, stalactites, nice. Any soda straws around here? No?
Yeah, you can feel it. Can't see it, but can feel it. Feels. Yes, light. Left alone in the darkness. Like before.
Yep. Crawl through that irritatingly tight space. I would move that, oh. There were bodies down there.
Felt like something dark. How much longer can we survive down here? I can't.
Alright, look, there's a bridge that's supposed to be here, because the game just tells us that. Ninja Theory. I guess we're supposed to believe there was something in that water after us for a moment there, but I don't know if I fully got that. I mean, if I go through that, that's gonna definitely put my torch out, so... Is there a... oh, there's a flame there. Alright, I guess we have to go that way then. Alright, torch go out. Yep, there it goes. Alright, now we gotta light that on fire with our torch. Oh, wait. Oh. clearly missed that before.
Making me work for this. What do they want from us?
Guess we can light that on fire. I don't know if our torch would light that quickly.
More light, more light.
It'd be pretty wet. Squeeze through all these tight places.
Is it?
Always the most difficult way to go.
Hmm.
You have to find it, Senua.
There must be something else to find.
Well, there we go for that. Guessing we just drop back down once we go up there. It's probably a little drop down area for us.
The path, yes, look at rocks, that's right.
Because we will have to put that back out to go underneath. Alright, there we go.
Light will guide the way.
Will it?
You have to trust it.
This is a different kind of light.
Ultra easy puzzles.
Trust it.
Throw some dirt on top of this.
Sometimes she needs the light, but sometimes she needs the darkness.
Alright, here we go. Torch will go out again, but we lit that thing, so we'll be able to light it up again real quick. And this is the way of the game. I don't know, maybe the puzzles will ramp up as the game goes on. They did in the original. They started off, you know, kind of obvious, and
Speaking to you.
halfway through the game you really had to
Ask
try to look for stuff.
What does it want from us?
what knows we're here.
How can we prove ourselves? She has to prove herself.
The cave system looks cool. Like, they did at least a decent design of what a cave system might look like.
The hidden folk.
They made the.
I don't know how we're gonna get out of this cave system.
They take you away.
Unless
Return.
a good chunk of the gameplay is gonna be us backtracking. What's that about?
A shadow.
Shadow.
Should you follow?
Hallucinatory shadow. Nice.
It disappears.
Alright.
And leaves her in the dark.
The darkness reveals. This place is playing tricks on us.
Can we get up here this way? We cannot.
We are waiting.
Just wade through the water.
Remember the darkness in the water.
Now, we knew there was something in the water in the other
They can hear
little
us.
lake, so I assume that this is going to be the same kind of thing.
Hear what we fear. Quiet now. The hidden folk are toying with you now. There's a reason for this.
It's the first time I think in the game I've heard her actually
Feel that something is
respond to the voices.
Is it too late to turn back?
The hidden folk have grown malicious.
Like little over 3 hours into it, and she finally acknowledged, at least, you know, in this game, the voices.
Something is wrong here.
I mean, if she's done it before, I don't remember, but I think that was the first
There's
time.
darkness in there. Your fear is in that.
Alright, so it seems like it's gearing us up to do a battle here. Oh, that was cool looking.
Don't listen to them.
I don't like it. I don't like it in here. Trying to take you.
You're preying on your fear.
Don't let them.
Shame.
I don't like it in here.
Alright, here goes our light. Again.
Something is coming.
Was this Death Stranding now?
Your darkness.
Alright, I just shimmy across this. And we'll see what we can find over here.
Drag you down.
I'm assuming it's going to be either a fire or something we got to do to keep going forward, ultimately.
Listen to us.
Listen to yourself.
It is only fear. Yes.
Alright.
She needs it.
You don't understand how combat works in this game. Is it like Sekiro where you have to dodge unblockable attacks and parry the rest? Hey, Reloaded, welcome on in. So, the combat in this game, much like the original, but easier. honestly. You know, as much as I'd like to say like, oh look, I haven't died in a battle yet, I must be pretty good. It's honestly that they've really dumbed down the fighting in this game, frankly. They've not only dumbed it down, but they've given a super attack that charges up pretty quick. And then once you use it, like, yeah, it's possible if you timed it really poorly, you could lose it and waste it. But pretty much 4 out of 5 times you're gonna do just fine and kill the enemy. But it does have a parry element that so far I haven't found to be too useful. It has an evade mechanic. I feel like we went this way. Did I go the wrong way? Now I'm just turned around. I think we're in the right way. No, we're not. I went a completely backwards direction, didn't I? Did I? I didn't. Okay, never mind. It looked like the other area, but it's different. Once you learned it in the original game, it got to be much easier. Which makes the last fight in the original game literally go on forever, because you can't actually win it. Which was kind of a cool design.
Is there enough? The ones you lost. Everything you regret, your shame, your pain. Turn your face to them and open your eyes. You can only hide for so long, and then you must.
But this game is way easier, especially with that special. It's a little OP. It kind of reminds me of the cheapness of the attack in, or the special in Mortal Coil. Or is it Mortal Shell? Excuse me. Mortal Shell was a really cool game. Looked beautiful. Decent fighting mechanics, really cool enemy design, level design, all that. It had so much going for it. But it had this mechanic in it to where you could essentially make your skin turn to stone. And you could just abuse the hell out of that ability to where like every fight was just cheap. This isn't quite as bad as that with the special in this, but it still kind of gives me the same vibes to where it's just like, I wish it wasn't there.
The time is now. There is no other way. Put your head underwater and take a deep breath.
Our torch isn't holding up. Might as well just keep running. That thing's gonna burn out.
No, this can't be right.
It's the only.
Just run. Oh, maybe... Didn't we just come from this way? See, I got turned around all of a sudden. I feel like we just came from this way. Pretty sure we did. Oh, here it is. I was gonna say, I'm missing something.
Some things can only be done alone.
No sunlight. Just the darkness.
You know, they made a point just now that was kind of interesting. No sunlight, only darkness. We wouldn't be able to see anything. I don't know where we're supposed to be believing this light is coming from, other than the fact that she may not even be underground, and this may not be real.
In the end, lies the beginning. Make your way, and you'll be rewarded.
Rewarded? And if we don't make our way?
They will kill us.
No.
Yes.
There's grass down here, guys. We touched grass. Hey, check it out. Take it.
Grab the torch.
Something needs to be done.
What is this place? Sky. Beautiful. How is it
Interesting.
Too deep for this kind of
beauty?
This is
Yeah, too deep. We weren't deep in anything here, apparently.
we have to get there.
Brazier. Light it.
Light it with
Here we go.
They found their path.
I loved Elden Ring. I can't wait for Elden Ring's DLC to come out next month. So good. The base game was anyway. I really hope the DLC lives up to it. Knowing FromSoft, I have no doubts whatsoever that they're just gonna bring that DLC home, and it's gonna be really damn good.
It's another test.
Don't trust it. You need to prove yourself.
She needs to prove herself.
She needs to show them that she is worthy. But is she? Maybe so she
So that one's already lit, so it gotta put it out, I suppose, right?
Change the world.
Maybe to light it again later. Oh, here we go. I'm guessing same thing here.
Think. You need to think. She needs to think.
Eldone Ring.
Listen to this place where you belong.
The beauty.
Hey, did you hear the game audio skipped right there?
You know what to do.
I hope the engine's not destabilizing.
What if it's not right?
You can feel that it's right. Trust yourself. There is always doubt. This is what it feels like when you're in the right.
Well, I can see where it wants me to go.
No, Senua.
Maybe? Alright. Ah, gotcha. So maybe I was supposed to leave that lit the entire time. Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
She does know.
I hope in the Elden Ring DLC they add more underground areas, because that was my favorite part of the whole game, was the underground.
The torch. Give them the torch.
It's all she knows.
She can't give it to them.
You'll be trapped here.
You won't be able to see.
Now she's trapped. Stupid.
Stupid.
You need a torch.
You can't do anything.
That dude, that shadow dude took my torch.
There must be a way through.
Look at that. Look at him go.
Yes, there. A path.
And then he's going to come back up eventually, I assume, and give us the torch back.
Beyond.
I mean, maybe. Who knows? Maybe we don't need it. Just put stuff out at this point, right? Our little shadow dude friend is gonna help us out. Alright, here we go. We did it.
To the other side.
Change the rock back.
Make it disappear.
Can you do it?
Yes, there. A path.
The voices are a little hand-holdy right there. Told me exactly what I needed to do. I was just pretty much like, well, I guess I'll just listen to what they tell me.
The torch. There.
And I did, and it was right.
No one has ever been here before can feel it. Unlike anything you've ever known. She is the
Alright.
this far. Hidden. Not anymore. No.
Okay. Guessing we're almost done with this area, maybe.
Is open. Can she get through now? Can you get through?
What was lost is found.
Alright. That needed to be lit. We know that needed to be lit there. Maybe I gotta go back across now. Now that we've actually done that. And then we can go this way, and...
Up there. We need to reveal this path.
yeah.
What does it mean?
What have you
You can understand. You can heal.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that path was revealed, and we just hit, you know, did that. Oh, did I just not see this before? Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I didn't realize you could drop down from here. Alright, cool beans. Let's go.
Rewarded. With what?
We haven't passed the test yet.
Nope, we still got more to do.
Where?
The cave.
Back to the beginning.
Now what?
No.
She has to get over there.
And then does that disappear something there? Kinda.
Go there. A path is open.
Alright. A lot of backtracking in this one. Oh, we have to have our ghost shadow dude help out again, huh? There we go.
The way will find you. The path will find you.
Watch.
Makes you safe.
A torch doesn't.
Alright, so is he gonna
Does.
come back with our torch, I assume?
To the cabin.
Where's he going? Oh, he disappeared! I guess maybe we didn't need the torch anymore. Whatever. Here we go.
It's getting dark.
It's open now.
We are going into the darkness again. I don't want to go into the darkness again.
To go into the
No,
darkness
no,
either.
no. Stay
Again.
here. Stay here in the light.
Constantly into the darkness.
Might be. You have made your way. Let yourself be guided by
This
us.
is our reward.
I mean, that looks pretty cool visually.
Light in the darkness.
I like the effect.
I can see again.
Moving. Guiding you through the dark.
I can breathe again.
Darkness held a question. Are you strong enough?
I can't even see where I'm going now.
They will tear it from her mouth.
Oh, great. Oh, right through the head there. Nice. I'm guessing these are the hidden folk.
Fight, clever. They made off.
It's biting my neck. Damn, get off me, dude. I guess that was it.
Those things. What were they? What were they? What were they made of? Who are they? Are more coming? When will it be enough? Are they trying to destroy you?
All right.
What was that? Someone behind you? No. Why are you following?
Oh. Damn. Hey, welcome back.
There could be more. Another one dead. What is down there? Where did he go? Can we turn back?
Damn. Shit. Don't get owned. Yeah, a lot of whatever those are down here. I'm assuming it's the hidden folk. Yeah, that was an easy one. Very, very easy.
Someone is following us. Quick. Someone is watching us. Eyes everywhere. Shh.
Oh, here we go. Maybe?
Or just another trick from the
I guess so.
Another trick. What do they want with us? Luring you in. Keeping you here. Be careful. Did the lights.
The mocap itself has been fine. If they did different mocap people, it's been fine this game as far as that's concerned. Asnix, welcome on in. How you doing? How's your weekend going so far? It's like the descent down here.
They underestimate you. Listen, what's that sound? The sound of. Is it them? Are they calling us? Just the caves. What does it mean? It's nothing. So cold.
Well, it's got some sunlight down here now. We can actually see more than just this
Your destiny. Can you feel
glowing path.
the depths?
At least for the moment.
It's guiding you. The walls are singing.
Yeah, I don't know. Is there something over here? Anything over here? I think we came this way. I'm just gonna follow the glow.
This means something. Maybe it's dangerous. No, you have to go there. You have to find out.
Was this another torch deal? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
Who is it?
Is someone there?
Who are they?
Who's there?
What are they saying? Don't get too close. No. You can't.
It sounds like her.
She's down here with you. They need help.
This is all I have.
Senua, you can't. You can't do it. She is thinking about it. No, Senua. Protect us. We've done so much. Senua, no. You have to be able to fight. It's all you have. She is ignoring us. Senua, listen to us. Senua, no. We know what to
I mean, there's a lot of dead people everywhere. I'm sure we'll find another sword eventually, right?
Sacrifices must have meaning. She has given away that which makes her strong. A protector. A avenger. The thing she grips tight when darkness overwhelms her. What is a warrior without her sword? What is she now? She must forge a new path, defenseless against the dead ones. The armor has fallen away.
Well, okay then. We have no sword now.
Always more to do. So many shadows. Always another task. Too much darkness now. Where are you taking me,
Okay.
folk? No, you are powerless. Don't lose the light.
Yeah, this really does actually feel a lot like The Descent now. Like the red with them crawling around like that. I don't know which is the right way. I see stuff over there. Maybe that's the right way. Oh. Hey, we actually died. Like, legit. I think we died. Calling that death 1.
Senua, it's dark. You have a purpose here. Stay in the light. Can't see anything without the light.
I'm guessing this way.
You are powerless. Don't lose the light. I can't see anything. What does it mean? I don't think this is the right way. Walking down here. The lights are beautiful, but it's a trick.
Okay. Is that light up there? It's hard to tell. Looks like it. Oh. Just a glowing stone, because that's how this game rolls. Alright.
I don't like it. Creatures moving. Shapes scuttling in the dark. Shifting.
More crawling across.
Does it have eyes? It can smell us. It will kill you. It is looking for us. It knows. There's more of them.
Like, there's no way you'd be able to see anything.
I don't like it. They're right there. I feel their breath. Who are they?
Yeah, we're just walking right at them now. Oh, that's great. Oh, man. Can we go up?
The dead ones will come. Look, an entrance. Light shining through. Is it? Or just another trick from the hidden folk?
Alright, looks like this is probably the way out. Maybe, who knows? We'll get to the other side and it'll be just a bunch of nothing.
Down there, more creatures. Every move. If you fall, they will devour you. Look at them. Shadows move and eat you alive. You will just be bones. Can she make it across? I don't like it.
We're supposed to go side to side.
Be careful.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes, we can do this. She can do this.
Remember to breathe.
Go to the light. Go. Go, 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 go. I hate it here.
It's too terrifying.
Alright, go this way. Wasn't necessarily an out. Just.
She feels the darkness will never end, or worse,
Or maybe it was. Looks like there's quite a bit of light over here.
until she is crushed under it. Her last breath floating up to the sky she will never see again.
Maybe it was?
There is a shift, an invitation. They draw her on.
We still don't have our sword.
Out of reach, but there. She's close.
And this, cave section's a little lengthy, isn't it?
It's there. The hidden folk. She's close now. Can you feel them? Close to their worlds.
I mean, considering we don't have any sword, like, if anybody comes up to us, it's just gonna be quite a bit of running. Yeah, that looks cool.
There. The tunnel. Wait to get over. She needs to get over there.
How will she do it?
Well, with how much light is coming through there, I'm guessing that's the end of this area.
The path is open. Follow it.
And now we have more of those
We failed.
orb things.
And we
Right, yep.
But we learned.
And now
You know what to do.
you can use everything.
You know what they want from you. You
Brought it down.
Okay. Huh. Maybe I wasn't supposed to bring that down. Can I get up here? Well, let me climb? No.
give you the wisdom you seek.
You will be free.
You will know what you came here to know.
The hidden folk will show you.
But first you must show them.
Show them what you can do now.
Show them that you understand this world.
What you
Can I
have
focus on it?
Senua,
You changed it.
now you can see.
Now we can see.
I mean, we're at the exit, but I guess it's not the exit we want it to be right now. I feel like it wants me to go all the way around the long way. Getting these passages open and closed for, you know, whichever reason.
The path is closed. It was open before. What does it mean?
Probably the first time in the game I've ever been
Yes.
a little confused on what it wants me to do. So if I do this here, swap top to bottom, I can't go fully all the way around. Unless there's a thing over here I'm missing, because that's here now. Oh, I guess I can do it from a great distance. I didn't think I could. Alright, so that's, I guess, my fault. And then you just keep going around. There should be one here.
Yes, the tunnel.
Yes,
You brought it down.
you made it happen.
Now you just have to get to it.
How's she going
Now we go back all the way around again.
She's looking.
We need to find a way. We will pass.
She did
Not the most creative of puzzles, but here we are.
She knows how to look at it. There is no way. She knows how to find a new way.
And then we'll be out of this. I mean, at least I think we'll be out of the cave system. It'll be just my luck. We get through that little entrance and it's like, hey, you're back at the start of the caves. You thought you were free. There we go. Definitely looks like the way out. Although I would not want to crawl in that. This must be the claustrophobia warning that they talked about at the start of the game. Because look at that. Like, get out of here with this.
She is thinking in all the pieces, all the fragments that helped her here. We know all of them. All the signs. We can see them clearly. All connected. All meaningful. Yes. She remembers.
You know, one thing I will say, I noticed this at several points in this game. I noticed it first at the very start of the game when we had to crawl up that wall. I've noticed it every single time we've had to shimmy along something, and now again here. It's intentionally slow, but like almost a little too slow. Not even almost, like it's definitely too slow. Like I get that they're probably trying to express the difficulty of what you're just doing. And maybe I'm just too jaded by like other games and how quickly the characters get across or get up, or in this case get through something. But I don't know. Taking their time. God.
And we helped you. We told you to stop. We always help you. Or you may have killed him. We saw it. We saw in him. Do you understand? His goodness.
I think if that was like the only way out of the cave, like literally the only way out, and you couldn't go back, I would just be like, well, this is it. I'll just sit over here until I like starve to death, I guess. Die of dehydration.
He needs to believe in the world of his father.
He believes his father more than anyone.
We know Senua.
Because could you imagine getting stuck in that little area? Like you're screwed. Like it's happened to people. Where they go like spelunking and then they try to, you know, cram themselves through tiny little areas and then they just get stuck and then it's over.
She can feel them slipping through her soul.
There's probably like a handful of people in random parts of the earth right now just stuck there.
She's here to find them. The ones who hide. They will tell her.
Big missed opportunity here too. Really, really big missed opportunity. They should have had her get stuck and then freak out, but then calm herself down to keep going. Like 100%. Why wasn't that a thing? They clearly tried to make it a big thing that she went through that by making it so long and drawn out. Why didn't they amp up the horror element there of really digging into people's fear of claustrophobia with getting stuck? I don't know, but let me see here. But so I think this is going to be probably a really good place to pause it here. I want to talk about this game so far with you all, and I want your opinions and things about this game, your thoughts on it. Let me switch over to the other camera view while I pause this here. So I want to talk about this. So actually, let me get some music going before we do, because it's a little sterile when it's so quiet, right? There we go. So a couple of things with this game. Yeah, more cave, right? Like I'm hoping like I'm going to go like 5 feet and be out of the cave, because it's starting to feel like Resident Evil 6, the cave. Which, if you know what I'm talking about, when you play as Leon and you go through like a whole chapter of f***ing cave, And then you're like, finally, I'm out of this damn cave. And then the next chapter starts and it's like, no, you're not. And it's like, fuck, dude, can we just be done? Can we be done with the cave? And so before I say anything, we're going to finish the game. We're going to finish it. We're going to go through it. We're based on how long I've read this game is, we're probably definitely way more than halfway through. We're probably 75%, 70 to 75% through the game, if I had to take a guess based on how long to beat is of this game. And we're going to finish it. But I can't not talk about this game for a moment. And frankly, how disappointed I am in this game. I gotta say it. I've been holding back for hours at this point on how disappointed I am in this game. The first game, which you could probably tell from how I've talked about it before and my tweet and Discord message yesterday, was insanely good. It was so fucking good. The atmosphere was good. The gameplay was good. It had gameplay. I'm not saying this doesn't, but it is very far in between. The storytelling in the original was excellent. Everything about the original game was just so good that if they just replicated and carbon copied it into this game, well, we would have been disappointed that maybe they didn't innovate terribly much. This game would have been good. And I'm not necessarily saying that the game is bad, but I'm saying, like, it is nowhere near what I hoped it would be. It's disappointing me to the point I don't know if you guys can tell, and I've been trying to not have it show as we've been playing through this game, because I'm just bummed out. Like, the story of this game just so far doesn't seem interesting to me. Like, it started off interesting. She got captured. She wants to go find the people that ultimately killed Dillian, her husband from the first game, which was the big drive of the first game. It's like, okay, here we go. We got a decent plot point for this game to go through. We're going to go. We saw everything we saw from the teasers and trailers. It looks like it was going to be lots of action, lots of good stuff, very visually impressive, and I was excited. And after the boat crash, to about an hour after the boat crash, that story kind of started to fizzle away, and we're now in point in the game to where that initial story point of her trying to find the killers, especially considering how much of the game is left, I'm not even sure we're going to get to that. And if we do, I worry it's going to feel entirely rushed. We haven't found the giant fight, which we saw in the trailer for the game, which I'm now pretty much believing is the end game sequence, more than likely, of this game, is fighting that, especially since we saw the giant has her face. It feels like it's going to be a much more blatant representation of her fighting her own demons than it was in the original. Like, hey, the original, you're fighting your own demons and all the anguish and struggle you went through, not only dealing with the illness, but because of the horrific, traumatic experience of how her husband was killed. In this game, they're just putting her face on a giant, seemingly. I don't know if that's what's going to happen. No one please tell me if it did, if that is how it happened. But it feels very low effort, very minimal effort. The puzzles in this game are boring so far. They've been mind-numbingly boring puzzles. You look at something, you do something, it's like I just feel like I'm going through the fucking motions with everything in this game. There's so much storytelling that it is exhausting to play this game. I've never felt that way about storytelling, I think, in a game, to the point it's just exhausting. I just want to be like, shut up with the story for a minute and let me play a fucking game. And it's the point of how they've done the storytelling in this is the voices are telling the story throughout the entire game, which is fine if that's how they want to to kind of do it, but it's so excessive with the voices in this game. It's so unnecessarily excessive that you just feel like you got to pay attention the whole time to every single thing they say. And they're hand holding you. They're telling you what to do. They're telling you tidbits of the story. They're constantly, throughout the entire game, talking and saying stuff about the game that is just like, I feel like I'm being backseated the entire playthrough. It doesn't feel like it did in the original, to where they had the voices there to illustrate the person's experience dealing with the illness. It feels like I'm having people backseat me the entire game. And that's not enjoyable. Like, I don't know what to say about it right now. And we're going to finish it. But I had to stop and just talk about it. Like, it's just so irritating how they've gone about this game from what they did from the original. That was just such a masterpiece of a game. It was so fucking well done. To this game, it's like, I get it now, I think, why I'm not seeing anybody play this game at the moment. I've gone on Twitch the past couple nights to see what just see what all, everyone's up to. No one's playing this game. No one. At least no one that I follow is playing the game. I don't see anybody talking about it. I don't see anybody tweeting about it. Granted, I've tried to avoid any articles about the game because I don't want spoilers. But it feels like this thing is just flying under the radar. And it's like, are people just unaware this game is out, or there's other things going on? It's like, no, I think either people played this game and immediately didn't like it, either because of the persistent ultra wide, which is a stupid decision for this game. It was a stupid decision with the Evil Within, so much so that they eventually patched it and it made it enjoyable. And it's stupid with this. Or that the story is, to the way I'm experiencing it, not that great. The gameplay is fairly non-existent. The fighting in it is extremely dumbed down with now a special that makes shit easy. The puzzle difficulty is out the window. Like, what puzzle difficulty? There are no difficulty here. You saw me like kind of look around for a second in that one cave puzzle, and then it's like, oh, I got to do this. Oh, okay, I got it. Let's go. It's like there's no puzzle solving. It's puzzle motions. It's hint of puzzle. And I'm frankly very irritated that this is the game we got from Ninja Theory for a follow-up. It doesn't take away from the first game. The first game still feels like it could be its complete own story, and this game doesn't have to be a part of it. I don't know if this game is going to end and I'm going to feel like, okay, I see where they went with the story. Maybe the next game will be okay. I kind of feel like I'd be okay if there wasn't a next game. I don't know. I just, yeah, I know there's a setting you can do that removes the black bars, but then I almost did it because someone posted the how-to in the Discord, and it says in there too, though, it removes the black bars by zooming in, which is like, what's the point then? Like, you're gonna lose peripheral. I don't want a zoomed in game. I want a game that looks how it does, but with, more vertical space. I don't mean to be so salty about it, but I am frankly very salty about it. I was looking so forward to this game. It feels like it's been so long since a new good game has come out. And I was looking so forward to this all year, just so forward, like finally a new good game, finally a new good game. We're going to get the other new good game we were supposed to get was Alone in the Dark months ago. And that game ended up being a bunch of shit from what I read, so I just kind of skipped it. And this was supposed to be the great game we've been waiting for, and it just hasn't been. I think next month we're supposed to get a few games. The only one that I can think of at the moment is the Elden Ring DLC, which I really do expect to be good. But I think there's a couple other things I just can't think of at the moment. I think June's going to be a pretty good month, but for games. But man, disappointed. Really disappointed. That being said, we will finish this game. We'll finish it tomorrow. We're going to do a raid right now. So stay with me while we do the raid. And, you know, I apologize to anybody if you're enjoying the game and you disagree with everything that I'm saying. I'm glad you disagree with it, because that means you're enjoying this, frankly, a hell of a lot more than I am. Is this, you know, they did something very special with that first game. Something that was just so good. So monumentally good. It would be like as if you played Silent Hill 2 and then you never played any of the other Silent Hill and went right from Silent Hill 2 to playing Silent Hill Downpour. It feels like that. You know, like it feels like if you watched the original Roadhouse and how good that is, and then you watched the new one that just came out and you're like, wow, what did they do? Why? And I gotta say, like, this game, how long has it been since the original? When did the original Hellblade come out? Let me see. Blade release date. When did the original come out? August 8th, 2017. This game is almost 7 years newer than the original release. The original release looked better. I don't know if I'm just remembering it that way. They did some weird filter shit in this game to where I can't get over it the entire way through. This game visually looks like a slight downgrade to me over the original game. And I don't know if it's the shitty temporal anti-aliasing implementation that's done in this game or what it is about it. But it has a consistent fuzzy look throughout the entire game that maybe it's there trying to be cinematic or something, but it just looks shitty. When we watched the original trailer for this game, I remember looking at the trailer and saying to you guys, you know, like, man, I can't wait to see the original game because the compression in this trailer makes it not look so great, but I know it's going to look amazing. And you know what? I was wrong. That's how the game looked. It looks like it has its own compression going on throughout the entire game. The hell is that about? I don't get it. I'm fairly salty right now. I made myself lightheaded with that rant. That's how salty I am.